caught me. Y'all caught me on a good day.
This is
good day. Yes, indeed.
This is so different. Fuck that. We gonna have one of them there. My brother is ready. Oh, shit. That's all it is. Boom.
Boom.
We ready.
Yeah.
We ready. The mic is live. Word. Mic is live.
Word up.
Word. Mic is live.
Mic check 1 2. All right. So, yeah, we in the building. And we live though. This is crazy. Right. All right. So let's do this. Let's have the intro of intro. All right. Word. This is the Kingpen Crux show on my radio Chicago to support this radio network where it's more than radio, obviously. My name is Kingpen. We spell I can. GP and Mr. Crumb up in the right nice. If you know a girl wants some champagne, I got a cup for you. And I got a tad bit of advice right there. Go get a job and let me be your manager. What's your name, Crux?
It's your boy, CRUX. Crux in the building, the problem, the turning point, / the solution.
Yeah.
Right here on my radio, Chicago, the Kingpen Crux show. And we have a special guest in the building.
Special.
Yes, indeed.
Special.
VSOP.
You want to say something or no? Because I want to say something. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah, definitely. I want to give it up to the one and only Jesse Parks.
The one and only.
Artist, musician, producer, engineer, live performer, beat maker, done so much work across the city. Got the plug, man. I mean, the man is a hard worker.
The plug of plugs.
Yes, indeed. He's a hard worker. Extraordinary catalog of work in the city of Chicago. So let's give it up for the one and only Jesse Parks.
Hey, it's going down in here. I see you over there. Now you're clapping. Now the thumbs is up over here.
Appreciate it.
No, seriously, I gotta say this right here is that Jesse Parks is really in the building. Right? He plays an instrument, yo. Now, that's like kind of miles ahead of y'all real quick. And also makes beats. I was like, yo, you got your Prince on, and this is off mic, off air. And Jesse was like, nah, don't come on, man. Don't put the Prince on me. But at the same time, I was watching an interview with Stokely. Thank you, sir. I was watching an interview with Stokely, and it was amazing. Totally amazing, right? To where you come from a lane and an essence of actually playing an instrument. This is amazing for Chicago, and this is why you're celebrating. This is why I celebrate you, because you actually play an instrument. You actually produce.
It's authentic, it's a lost art.
This is amazing.
Lost art, so that's to be celebrated in itself,
and that's why we're gonna do it. What? I
appreciate it.
Yeah, because I'm not. This ain't for play. I'm actually so enamored, so just like in awe that you hop on these stages. When I first saw you, I first heard of you through Crux.
Okay.
For serious though. And then I saw you, and then I was like, we locked eyes. I was like, yeah, let's go get him. And you was like, word, let's get him. And it was amazing. That, to me, that's like that artist feel. I'm an artist at heart. You know what I mean? This is an art, actually. I love rhyming. I love putting things together and all that. And to see you in the flesh, actually with your fingers and your mind, and it was beautiful in my opinion. And to see what you've been doing as of late, amazing.
Appreciate it.
I got to do it again. I got to do it again.
Straight up, appreciate that.
I know Crux does the, you know what I mean? He does the intros. I promise you. It's just that you're here, so I had to actually give you some love. Because I love what you do. Period, point blank. And throughout the interview, conversation, because that's what we do. I can't wait for you to like just bring out the guitar.
I got you.
But that's I'm hopping forward and all.
Do a little something.
There.
You know,
You said a little something face. All right, brother. You are amazing. So Crux, let's dive dead off into it, right? Because I got some things that I want to do in the second half, and I can't wait for Jesse to chime in. But these joints right here, y'all don't, let me look in the camera. Y'all don't realize what we actually do. We actually have questions. We actually do this right here. Do you see what's going on? Like maybe, I don't know.
All right. Yeah, let's get
You ready?
to it. Let's get it.
You ready?
Man. Yeah, definitely, man.
Let's go.
Let's get it. So we're gonna start the interview portion, man. And for those that may not know, this is Jesse Parks' second time here at my Radio Chicago by way of the Kingpen Crux show. The first interview was a few months ago, and it was dope. But we wanted to say, man, we got to bring it back so we can do it again.
Yeah.
It really hone in into his craft and things of that nature, his journey.
For real.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, man, like I say, man, this is a dear friend of mine. I look up to him as an artist, and we do a lot of work together. He's also produced 90% of my first solo album, and I'm working on another album right now, which is he's producing maybe about 80% of that. So we got a lot of history of working together, and I mean, we could talk about all the artists that he's worked with in the city, but man, that's another show for another day. But so let's dive right into it. Let's start from the beginning. I understand you are from Chicago, but you were born in Louisville, Texas.
Yeah.
Tell us about your transformation from the South to Chicago.
All right, so I'm gonna start with my family first before I get to myself. Well, so my entire family is from Belize.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So what happened was, my parents, they came from Belize to the U.S. My mom, she came and she stayed in Chicago, and then she moved from Chicago to Texas. You know what I mean? So that's what ended up happening. So she had me while we were in Texas, and I moved from Texas to Illinois at the age of 6, and I've been residing in Illinois since then. So I've been here for 31 summers.
You said 31 summers. I'm glad you said it like that. Go ahead.
Well, that's deep. I didn't know that. I didn't know.
I'm gonna keep that in mind too.
Yeah. I didn't know that your family was from Belize.
Yeah, my entire family is Belizean.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So was it kind of like, with that whole dynamic, is it similar as far as like traditional, with the Belizean people, and I like to call it foundational Black Americans. Is there a lot of similarities?
Yeah, there are a lot of similarities between foundational Black Americans and Belizeans, but a lot of the Belizeans, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them, they're not on code. You know, get what I'm saying?
And what is that? I need notes.
Well, to be on code is to be in accordance with the entire Black diaspora. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to succumb to the white supremacy, because it's a global thing. You get what I'm saying? So just because my ancestors were taken further down the coast does not necessarily mean that we're not different. We are the same people, but at the same time, it's easy to get caught up in the white supremacy demo. So it's
Jesse Parks, shout out to you.
Either you solid,
I had to do that. Yeah, I had to do that.
Either you solid or you ain't.
Yeah, because when you think about that, like a lot of people of color that were brought through the transatlantic slave trade and dropped off at different parts
and
of
that diaspora.
Yeah, what I'm saying. So it's just interesting, because I would have never guessed that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so as a musician, I see you have opened up for quite a few notable established artists. To name a few: The Brat, Faith Evans, Al Hudson, One Way, Elephant Man, Twister, Project Pat, Rakim, Chance the Rapper, and several others. tell us your process of preparation for these major concerts.
You know what I do? I practice in the mirror. I really practice, and I use my phone. A lot of the times my battery on my phone or my video either gets used up. So it's between my phone getting my phone dying or the space on my phone getting used up, because I got so many videos of just the way I'm looking when I'm practicing. So I look in the mirror and I look on my phone just to kind of see how I'm looking. That way it's like so by the time I look on, he bust the champagne. So by the time I get on,
hey, we on the 9, brother. We on the 9, man. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
Nice.
Pop. Yeah, yes, sir. But go ahead though,
to
for
answer
real.
your question, by the time it gets to like the internet, I probably done did like a multiple takes. But the main thing is just a presentation. Get what I'm saying? So what I did was just based on the people that have came before me, they actually practice in the mirror. They see how they look, and then the main thing is just the presentation. Like it's one thing to understand what you're playing, but it's another thing to understand how you're presenting whatever you're playing to the listener or the audience.
Where'd you get that from? The mirror.
Looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
That was just something that I developed from speech class. I actually practiced in the mirror before I did my speeches, and I was also an intern for Google, and I was in a program called Year Up. Amazing. And I was studying IT before I was able to even get in. Like I did music, of course, but I was outside of music. I was
how influential is IT to being technical with the music game?
Well, to be completely honest, a lot of the artists that I've worked with, they if they were just a bit more knowledgeable on how to use computers, phones, and what have you, they would be able to. They would be way further, because one, you can utilize a lot of the resources that are online, just based on the technology that's out right now.
Okay.
Like when I prepare for my classes, I do have students. I use the AI to prepare my lessons, and all I do is just go over a few of the main points and bulletins, and I have preparations for each, and as well as other guitar lessons too.
Jesse Parks, you're going crazy. How does AI, and when you say AI, I mean it's being heard and things of that nature, but like AI, like artificial intelligence. Now, how are you using that to teach others?
So what I do is I use AI to compartmentalize each subject matter that I'm going over, because of course, you want to be able to convey the message to the students, but in order for me to do that, I have to figure out exactly what type of learner the student is. Once I figure out
visual learner, the
kinesthetic learner, and auditory learner. So once I'm able to figure out exactly what type of learner the student is, that's when I use AI to kind of just break down each of whatever I decide to teach for that particular lesson. And I do that each week, and it never lets me down. So that's kind of how I use artificial intelligence to my advantage.
So technology is your friend.
Technology is my friend.
That's deep.
Okay.
That's deep right there.
Yeah.
Got another question though.
Yes, sir.
And I know. Look, now when you say technology, right? Anybody can get on technology and kind of, you know what I'm saying, get the layman's and all that. But I think personally, and due to the research that I've been doing to prepare to see you, is that I'm feeling, based off what I've seen, is that if you have this massive knowledge on music itself, technology becomes even more of a friend.
Yeah, because what I can honestly tell you is that we are the original computer. Our body is the machine. And whatever you put into this machine is the hardware. And whatever you absorb into your mentality will be the software. And that's the programs in which I run on.
So what programs do you use?
So I don't really have no type of names for the programs that I use, but I do make sure that I put the right foods in my body, and I make sure I drink plenty of water, because we are made out of 70% water.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then once I'm able to do that, I can retain way more information than I could if I was to just be, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's a mental note right there. I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So
every time I talk, not to cut you off, but every time
go ahead. This is crazy.
We speak, man, just real big on water. You like, man, hey man, make sure you
Water's
stay hydrated, brother. You know what I'm saying?
So what type of water? Yes, sir. I'm glad you said that. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated is the thing.
Yeah.
How much water and what water?
So I really I try to make a mental note to consume either spring water or alkaline water, because I do understand that there's some distilled water that's good, but for the most part, there's purified water, which is already been through the processing filtration system, and there's certain chemicals that get added to the purified water. And just because it's purified does not mean that there's the proper minerals in that purified water to make us.
How do you feel when you drink alkaline water, though?
Well, with me,
is it a feeling? Is it like instantaneous, or
no,
is it like it takes a minute, or what?
It's not an instantaneous feeling. It's like throughout the course of my day. Okay. You know, I'm not about to sit here and cap like, you know what I'm saying, I'm drinking alkaline water, then I turn into Popeye, nothing like that. But what I will say is that over the course of my day,
I almost got a Popeye shirt today. I ain't gonna lie. No, seriously, I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead.
But I look back at my day and I just try to see if the overall productivity of my day is good, and that's kind of what I do.
Okay. Okay. What about diet? If you guys don't mind, what about diet? Like,
I have an 80-20 rule. I have an 80-20 rule where 80% clean and 20%. That's kind of like the Heralds and the Hennessy and the bullshit. I think that's the perfect balance, right?
Yo,
but I'm not about to look. Check this out.
So the mild sauce and the fried and
everything is good. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what you do. It's about how you do it. I feel like everything is good. It's about how you do it. You know, I'm not about to disparage anybody who does anything. It's about what you do, and if you can counterbalance that and the overall thing is good, then I'm not opposed to anything. Okay, you know, that's the way I see it, though.
No, I'm just chiming in based off of your answers to some of the questions, and I do think that we're gonna chop this up. Drink you some spring water and some alkaline. I mean,
a lot of gel.
What happened? Yeah. So you said 80-20.
For me personally, I do 80-20 because I have not really accomplished a lot of the things that I want to accomplish in life, and in order for me to do that, I need the energy to do so. So that's why I say 80% and then 20.
Say that, but Jesse Fox.
But whereas the next person, if they feel like they've done whatever it is they want to do, then yeah, you can kind of relax a little bit and just, you know. But with me, I don't really let up on myself. I really go hard on myself.
Yeah. And based off what I've been seeing on Facebook, it's like, yo, okay, I'm booked up.
Yeah.
I remember that. It's like, yo, I'm booked up. Like, yo. And we all celebrated you for that. You know what I mean? And now we kind of diving into, all right, this is how you have the energy to continue to be booked.
Yeah.
And push that forward. It's the 80-20 rule.
To me,
alkaline and spring.
So with me, again, we're made out of technically we're made out of between 65 to 75% water. So I was reading a book about microcosms and macrocosms. And then, you know, as far as above, so below, you kind of want to use that and just follow that in accordance to how the water is, because remember, we're made out of all of this water. So a lot of the people were dehydrated. We don't even realize that.
Iron too, right?
Yeah, we have iron like
deficiency.
If you could study the human chemistry and what we're made out of, there's certain elements. I forgot, it's like 100 and some minerals that we can consume. But like I say, I'm still educating myself in the process. But based on what I have learned so far, the water, that's what I have learned. That's what's been working for me.
Water. Easy work.
Yeah. Man, so I see you also perform on WGN's Windy City Live.
I was on there. Yeah, I was on there twice.
Yep. Please say that, sir.
How was that experience?
So what happened was, it was a very surreal, to say the least. It was a very surreal experience, and the reason why I say that is because it's my first time being on national TV.
Did you see Val?
I did. I actually saw Val, and I still have a picture.
Me too. I just had to say that.
Yeah. Val. That's like the crush of Chicago. Like everybody, they have strong feelings about Val.
Strong, very strong. Yeah. Hold on, Val. Shout out to you. No, but go ahead.
Yeah. So I was able to meet her in the flesh, and it was like watching the news in person.
Right.
And she's talking to me like, holy crap. Like, she's asking me to take the picture. Cool. Like,
that's that thing, right?
Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did you get it? Hold on. Did you get a chance to see her work though?
Somewhat, yes.
This is my experience, right? I went to the Inland Media School, and coming into the school, they took us over there, right?
Yeah.
And I got to sit there, and I saw the arm bars and the big cameras, and like afterwards, after the show was done, they did all their reads in front of the camera and reading off the prompter. And I'm gonna tell you, that's an actual skill.
I can believe that.
That's an actual skill.
I can believe that.
So where you sitting from right here and the prompter's right there or whatever, and you like, yeah, hey, my Radio Chicago, the sports is radio network where it's more than radio, blah, blah, blah. And then like you're reading it. That's why I gave my big ups to Val.
Yeah.
Because she's like a real professional.
She's a natural now.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I just wanted to say that's all. That's all.
And that's understandable. I get why you wanted to do that.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's real dope. Now you got to play on the show.
I was able to, yes, I was.
We still got the footage.
I do have the footage.
Thanks. Please send it over so we can.
I will.
Oh, thank you, sir. We're big on like video footage, so yeah.
Now I'm gonna give you a small disclaimer before I send the footage.
Thank you so much.
This was many years ago. Even though I'm not saying that to down myself, but I'm way more experienced. Than
shout out to Crux. He's always saying what? Shoot the disclaimer, please. Thanks. Crux always does it. I promise you. He does for real.
What mean?
Say it again.
You say.
Thank you. I'll be like, yeah, and ha, and then Crux will be like, hey, bro, fair use.
Yeah, we don't want the
never ignorant getting goes accomplished. Okay, I said it right there. I said it in that way. You know what I mean? Yeah, not at all. So no, please continue because I'm enjoying the journey that you're speaking to the audience, right?
Oh yeah, and also shout out to WGN. Like you said, that was some years back. You also performed at Millennium Park for the annual Blues Fest with the legendary Rhyme Fest. You know what I'm saying? Also, you performed at WGCI's home turf concert with Shauna. Reggie at the you got the Reggie Rock Club with Taylor Bennett, Buddy Guys, Legends, the Elbow Room, the Underground Wonder Bar, Sub T, Chicago Theater, and many more. Man, you really stay booked and busy, like we said earlier, with some phenomenal venues. How do you stay so focused creativity-wise with such a busy schedule?
So that's a great question because, a lot of people ask me that. Just like, how do you do it? And what's your technique? And to be completely honest, what I do is we have so many jobs. We have so many obligations. We have so many things that we're required to do on a day-to-day basis. What I try to do is I try to take at least a few hours to show up for Jesse. Because if a lot of the people, they show up, they perfect attendance at their job. They perfect attendance when it comes to someone else. And they always fulfill other people. But then by the time they make it home to themselves, their tank is on empty. So what I do is throughout the entire day, I make sure that there's always something left for Jesse. That way I can use that and just harness that energy. Because you can tell when people are depleted. And if you're around people that take, you're going to be taken from. If you're around people that give, you're going to be given to. So by me wanting to be a giver, I make it a point to surround myself around people who also give. That way the energy is being circulated and not depleted.
Wow.
That is very important right there. And
so just be around people that show up for themselves as well. Because if not, then they're going to be taking from you. Because that's just the way humans are. This is human chemistry at the end of the day. You ever notice that when you're around people, sometimes if you're around the wrong people, you feel tired. You don't
very.
And then there's some people that you feel energized. And I just hope to God that I'm around. I'm the people that, and I'm one of the people that energize you guys. You know what I'm saying? So
energy, you do too. You do.
Energy is very.
It's amazing.
It's very a big part of the universe. What type of energy that you put into the universe is what comes back to you. That's
I think you're a recent convert.
Hey, you know what, man? I studied.
Okay.
You can tell. You got a little.
I can tell. Yeah.
Knowledge yourself.
Make knowledge be born.
And like you said, taking self-care is very important.
Yeah.
We have to take time for ourselves,
and that's
to rest and heal, and
You
like,
think about it, because a lot of the people
Yeah.
they be talking about they trying to change the world. You got to change yourself first.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they need to, instead of minding, you gotta learn how to mind your business. Like minding your business is real art form.
wow,
Like learn how to mind your, like, instead of worrying about what's going on in the world, mind your own household.
That's crazy.
You know,
that's
like if you have
that's a major key, right?
if you have a child, if you have a family that looks up to you, you already a black leader. It's about who you're a black leader of. You're already a leader. You know what I mean? So but again, a lot of people don't think like that. This is kind of the mentality I took on.
No, but what you're saying is very important right now.
It's very humbling because, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it forced me to look in the mirror too.
Yeah. And we talked about the mirror. And also this, though, is that you stated, I do a job, or you have a job, or whatever.
Yeah.
But then where's the time for me?
That's it.
You understand?
Yeah.
I get it, though.
There's a time to be selfless, and then there's a time to be selfish. And then there's the balance.
Exactly.
Because if you're doing one more than the other, then you're going to be depleted.
In balance.
You're going to be slothful, and you get what I'm saying?
Sloth.
Gluttony. There's
shit.
Like out of all the 7 deadly sins, I think greed got to be the worst one.
Greed is the worst?
Yeah.
I think sloth is.
Why you think people are slothful though? Because they greedy. Pick any of the deadly sins. I feel like greed got to be the worst one, because all of them go back to greed.
Greed is a good helpmate. But depending on, I like the way you stated it, though. I think greed is a good thing if you take time out for self.
Technically, that wouldn't be called greed, because you'd be overriding itself if you were to use that. In
greedy on self?
Greedy on self. You can't be really greedy on yourself.
Can't do too much, huh?
You can't, because what's going to happen is once you overload yourself, there's nothing you're not going to have anything left to give, and then you're going to be depleting yourself. Because the more you take, the more you.
And that ego might come out a little too much, and all that.
You ever notice that you ever notice that people who steal shit, they don't have nothing?
Oh my!
Oh wow! I heard someone say recently about
Jesse. That's cold. That's cold. No, go ahead.
Ill-gotten gains.
Yeah.
Ill-gotten gains, meaning that when you receive something and it was not the right way,
you got to pay that back.
Yeah, it's going to be taken
away.
That's karmic.
That's karmic debt.
Karmic. Hey, yo,
like
karmic debt.
That's like when you give things, you reap karmic interests.
Reap what you sow, type thing.
No, because just like whatever you don't talk to people about, that's between you and God. So whatever's between you and God, that's kind of what y'all communication is. You know, and that's kind of the type of time I'm on right now.
Keep it to yourself.
Whatever you don't talk about is between you and God, and that's what integrity is. What you're doing when nobody's looking.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So when nobody's looking, when ain't nobody in the audience is looking at Jesse play the guitar, I be in that business practicing for like 5-6 hours. You know what I mean? But that's just, again, that's
I was watching Stokely. I was watching Stokely with the interview right there, and they were he was telling the story of mid condition or whatever, and before, during, and after, and he was like, yo, the money's gonna come, whatever, but it's always about that practice and always being in tune with your craft.
Yeah, we are the currency. We are the real currency. I mean, the only reason why money is because we all agreed that these green small pieces of paper that look like baseball cards with slave owners value is our currency system. But if I was to give you beans for rice, we would go way further.
Yes.
I want to back it up a little bit.
No, go ahead.
Highlight something that you said.
I like that though.
For real. Integrity is what you do when nobody is around to watch. When there's no audience.
Yeah.
And you are doing what you're supposed to do without looking for any type of validation or a pat on the back.
Yeah.
That's deep in itself. But people need to, because you see a lot. We live in the age of
clicks and
clout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clout. Everything is about attention.
Likes.
Attention is the new currency.
Chasing the clout. That's like chasing a ghost.
Wow.
Like when the last time you see somebody chase clout and catch it? Think about that for a minute. You don't get clout, you get respect.
Oh.
You get notoriety.
Bars.
I like that, man.
I do.
Yeah, so take it back to the music. We dropping a lot of heavy gems, and that's what we like to do here at the Kingpen Crux show. We like to entertain, but we also like to inform and have stimulating conversations. I see you started out at the Checkerboard Lounge,
Yes, sir.
and was quickly called to play guitar at other venues.
Yeah.
Would you say word of mouth or social media is the greatest contributor to your success with booking events?
I say word of mouth. And then the reason why I say word of mouth is because once people hear about you through word of mouth, they're going to look for your social media.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of the times I feel like social media, it can take away from a lot of the things that people can do and their capabilities. Like I would much rather show you what I could do in person, because a lot of the times I'll upload a video of me playing the guitar, people will scroll past it till they hear about me. So
well, I don't. I
But that's, again, that's just starting off. Once people, because in psychology, you see something 7 times before you see it for real. That's why there's so many different billboard signs and things like that. So what I do is I make sure I'm consistent as I possibly can.
What do you feel about that though? Like billboard signs and
well, that right there. I mean, well, technically, yeah, billboards are good. You want to make sure that people see.
Do you feel like you ever want to invest in something like that?
Yeah, I think the bigger the billboard, the higher the probability is for somebody to see you.
Okay.
It's about how people see you too.
What about stickers and posters and
that's perfect too. I think all of it is very, very, very useful.
flyers?
I think the level of how clever you are can be of use too, because I can give you a flyer. I can give you, like, I used to have my stuff on lighters where you can scan the QR code.
Say that.
Absolutely.
And there's my
do you still do that though, like QR codes, and you know what I mean? Or did you go totally off into artistry for a second?
Well, I do have my times where I have to be an artist, and then there's times where I have to put
so
I have times where I have to put away my artistry and just get into administrative mode until I'm able to hire someone who does all of my administrative work. Then I can pretty much just kind of balance both of those things.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not mad at that, because here at the Kingpen Crux show, I'm already in Chicago to support this radio network where it's more than radio. We've been having to do everything and build from the mud and all that, like period, point blank. And you and some others have graced our platform, and we're absolutely happy and elated that we can return the favor. And I'm so happy and elated that we have this part 2. And you know what I mean? It's clarity. You can hear us, and you know what I mean? Our first time, it wasn't up to par, right? But we talked about him. It was like, yo, gotta have him back. You know what I'm saying? And now you're here. And that's amazing. And it's your energy is different too.
Oh yeah,
I must say that though. Your energy is mad different, and you go and clean that in.
Yeah. First you gotta, once you experience something, you kind of take away from that. So what I'll do is, of course, there's always going to be a takeaway no matter what I do. So there's always, there's going to be a takeaway from this interview. There's always going to be that, and then I add that to the next one and so forth. And so
amazing.
There's always room for improvement.
Totally amazing. Totally amazing.
I was just gonna say that it's always room for improvement. And while we at it, I want to give a special shout out to everybody that's in the chat that's chiming in. We have the one and only Justin Parks here for our interview. So the Kingpen Crux show. Shout out to April Showers, how you doing? Herb, Anthony Smith, everybody that's tuning in, tapping in, and we'll catch the playback as well. So I appreciate it. Much love and respect to everybody out there. Yeah, so that last question was just kind of like, it was interesting to know, because word of mouth versus social media, that word of mouth is still
you can introduce yourself to someone on social media, but it all depends, because you can be looked at like spam. Whereas if I'm talking to you in real life, you can really, and then if you just do that like one person a day or 2 people a day, what do? You multiply that times 365, and you get however many people you introduce yourself to a day times 365, and over a small amount of time that number grows, even if you don't introduce yourself to one person a day.
So what do you prefer, the personal interaction or social media?
I love personal interactions. Like, I was the type of person before social media became big. I used to go to barbershops, and I used to play my music at the barbershops on Saturday mornings.
Amazing.
I used to
Oh,
have
you hold
beat
on. You said
CDs.
Saturday mornings. Like you picked a day. Like that
I
was.
picked a day when a lot of the people were going to be in barbershops. I used to go to the barbershop in
Wow,
Dalton, and I
that-
used to just
okay.
be really strategic about burning CDs like the Friday night before, and just getting up the early of the day, and then just having people, oh, you like the
Hey,
CD?
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, like people, of course, this is back when people had CDs in their car.
Yeah.
People
They
riding
still
around
have
the hood
them.
listening
Go
to my
ahead.
beat CDs.
Yeah.
You know? And these just beats. Like, hey, check
Mhm.
this out, man. You like beats, huh?
You say.
Like that.
Yes, sir.
This is audio artwork that I'm really
Mhm.
expressing, and I ain't thinking about the money.
That's
I'm just really trying to get my sound in people's stereos. That was me as a
Audio
teenager.
artwork.
Yeah.
I just heard that. I don't. Hey, the public right now, that's a jewel right there. Audio artwork. Now we've heard these things before, but it's never been stated like this. I've never heard it stated like this. So, you know what I'm saying? If hey, Jess, if you know what I mean, if you heard this from somewhere and you got it from somewhere, cool. It don't even matter. But I'm hearing it right here on the Kingpen Crux show on my radio Chicago. Audio artwork.
That's kind of what
I've
I thought
never
was
heard it
called.
like
I
that.
ain't never really I don't know if I'm original or not, but that's what I thought it was called. Audio artwork. Audio artwork. These are my audio diaries of me expressing how I felt through sound, and do it on CD. Check this
And
out.
then look,
Check that out.
I saw some you had stated right there on Facebook. And do you actually feel that you hypnotize people?
I know for a fact.
You know what I'm saying though? That post.
Yeah, I remember. That.
Yeah.
I knew what I meant.
I follow you, bro. Like I really pay attention.
I've placed people under hypnosis.
Yes.
And if you look in the dictionary and you really know what hypnosis is, it's pretty much you're in an altered state of consciousness. And I can say that with confidence that I have altered the state of the consciousness of people who have really listened to my music before.
Yes, sir.
And they have lost track of time. They lost altered perception of time, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have.
So you're scientific with this everything though, from what I'm hearing. You're scientific with it all.
Technically, I'm scientific. So you use the left part of your brain and the right part. You know, you know the left part of your brain is I think that's the intuitive side. I think I'm using I kind of get the hemispheres of the brain switched, but one part of the brain is the artistic side, the intuitive side, the part where you're using your feeling and things of that nature, and then you have the other part where it deals with logic and sequence and that type of thing.
When it comes to hypnosis, do you aim at women at all?
I don't really aim at people when I place people under hypnosis. You know why? Because that's not my main goal. My main goal is to just have fun making my music. So it ain't like I'm just off in the corner about to put somebody under like a spell. Like
so, when it comes to hypnosis, it's like I'm conscious of what's going on.
Yeah. So the most that I can say in terms of the hypnosis part is the sound therapy that I do, because I do go to different schools and I go and I play for the teachers and the staff and the security, what have you, principals and deans, and they go in there and I'm working third party with a massage company, and the people that are in there, just imagine you getting a massage and there's music being played and I'm playing over that music with the guitarist. Right.
Jesse, is this an exclusive for the Kingpen Crux show?
Well, I can make something happen. I can make something happen.
Is this an exclusive that you actually do this musically in schools and like whole classes and
so I'd actually have showed up to these different schools. Not only that, but working with the kids and working with basically I do work at Wendell Phillips High School, and I'm going to be doing After School Matters, and that's going to be starting next week. So I'm going to be working with the kids. So just imagine you got somebody in Chicago that's working with the parents and the teachers and the students. So that's just my way of saying, hey, I don't have to leave Chicago.
That's dope. That's dope.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing.
Yeah, is that a thing?
Leaving Chicago?
Or staying. You know what I'm saying?
It actually is a thing. You know why? Because there's people that beg me to leave Chicago all the time. Hey, man, you need to get up out of Chicago, man. You're going to be thinking different, man. You're going to be seeing things.
And I'm pretty sure it's like some pertinent people that's saying this to you.
Yeah.
Not no lightweight people.
Correct. So there's people that actually would, they would tell me every now and then, hey, I'm only going to tell you so many times, man, Chicago is what it is. But again, I'm not the type of person that would disparage my city. You have to bloom where you're planted sometimes.
No, I'm in total agreement.
You got to bloom where you're planted.
Yeah.
You know, I would much rather be rooted in a city where I can come back.
What's your area though?
Like, I'm from Dalton and Calumet City.
My man.
Yeah.
My man. My man. Yeah, I think that's amazing because we bloomed and blossomed in the hundreds.
That's cool.
And it was totally amazing though.
It made you what you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh well, a major part of it.
Mm-hmm.
A major part of it. Yeah. So Crux, these cards.
Oh man,
these cards are amazing.
Hey man, we are almost in the middle of them, and we having a dope conversation. I feel a lot of heavy gems being dropped here. We're learning a lot about Jesse Parks. Also, it's important to note that you not only have performed in headline events in Chicago, but you also perform at events outside of the Chi. So Far Sounds in New York. How exciting is performing out of town for you?
So one, performing out of town, it reminds me that there's a long way to go, because a lot of the people in Chicago, they are familiar with me, but sometimes it takes for you to leave your own town to let people know that. I mean, it takes you to leave your own comfort zone to let people, so that you can remind yourself, like, hey man, it's a whole world of people out here, because sometimes a big fish in a small pond is a small fish in a big ocean.
Yeah, right.
So, like that it really helps you, and it kind of grounds you a little bit too. It humbles you. So
I was watching the Stokely joint right there, and he had mentioned how, you know, Minneapolis, the mini sound and all that right there, and he was like, when in Minneapolis, they was just super regular, right?
Yeah.
And they had to go super crazy to, like, you know, stand out and all that. And then he had mentioned how once he left Minneapolis, they was like, yo, man, y'all cold. But record execs, industry people was like, why you here? The sound is in Minneapolis. Right? So I feel right now that the sound is in Chicago. How do you feel about that?
So now that's a crazy point, because I don't know exactly what the sound is. I don't know what a hit song is.
If you really, this is a Jesse Parks answer. I swear to God.
If you really sit back and think about it, I don't know what's a hit. If I knew what a hit was, then I'd be making a gang of hits.
All of them?
Like, what we perceive as a hit, it's not really a hit. Because think about it for a minute. Like, there's songs that, you know, if Michael Jackson was out, if Tupac was out, like you will never know. You'll never know what would be a hit song.
And the trials and tribulations that Mike went through. Yeah. Pac went through but Mike though, that's one of them ones. That's like a nice example right there. That okay, you had this massive success.
Yeah.
Success, but massive success. And then what? You gotta follow that?
You got one.
How do you feel doing that shit?
World. Yeah.
So all right, since we're talking about it, Mike, what's your favorite joint out of Mike? Is it Thriller or is it the Bad joint?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Michael Jackson's body of work is so diverse.
So it's just a transcending.
It's so vast.
Everything.
He has a vast body of work. I can't even look at Michael Jackson as one person sometimes. I'd be like, okay, you got the Negro bell pepper nose Mike.
Oh shit.
And then you got the Puerto Rican Michael Jackson.
Oh my God.
And then you got the rich white woman looking Michael Jackson.
I got a light-skinned friend look like
but to be completely honest, I like the soulful Michael. Like I like the
Jackson 5 joint.
I like Michael Jackson.
Early Quincy.
I like Berry Gordy, Michael Jackson, and I like late Berry Gordy and early Quincy Jones, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
1979 when he first broke away from the Jackson 5. You know why? Because he still had the soul, but
he still didn't break away though.
The industry didn't really because you got to understand with people that are that famous, we can't really fathom exactly what they're going through in terms of the people. Because if you ever look at Michael Jackson's like videos of people and they trying to run up on him, a lot of the people they was fans, but they didn't really mean good to him. A lot of people they was trying to hurt him and do stuff to him. You know what I'm saying? So I like the Michael Jackson before he achieved that type of fame because he was able to still have the soul.
Pre-Thriller.
He was like I say, right when he broke away from the Jackson 5, but he was still Negro Mike. Like you could still see the fear of Joe Jackson in his eyes when he hit the stage. Like it was that, you know what I'm saying, the hungry Mike before again, back when Janet was Penny, like that type of where we felt that.
Yeah, I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's amazing.
Don't get me wrong, I love Invincible and I love I like all of them.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
About, something about that Off the Wall album, something about you get what I'm saying? And then
yeah.
Off the Wall.
Yeah.
Off the Wall, Mike.
Yeah, I think my favorite era of Mike was whatever album he dropped when he had the fro and he was I wanna with you.
That's yeah. That was Michael
okay.
Jackson, 1979.
Yeah, that era of Mike.
Because you remember
that was an uncanny era.
He changed because remember, the
video
what was listening to? People was listening to disco music back then.
Yeah.
And Mike, he had disco. He was able to take disco, make it his own thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do not know that. You know how we say that Michael Jackson is the king of pop? He wasn't just the king of pop. That was a short.
Say that.
That was the shortened. That was the shortened subtitle. He was the king of pop
before the statues and all that.
He was the king of pop, rock, and soul.
Yeah.
But we just say king of pop to make it short. And like, there's just so much to Mike.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So much to him.
I'm glad we talking about Michael Jackson, man. For real. Man. Michael Joseph Jackson, right there.
Rest in power.
Rest in peace, Mike.
Yeah.
At the age of 50 years old, just imagine what he would have been right now. I couldn't see Michael Jackson on Instagram though.
Well, we'll go back. We'll go back into Mike though. Like I fucks with you on Mike's side, but we got to go back into these cards.
Yes, indeed. I understand that you also get booked to perform at various private events such as weddings, graduations, upscale dinners with business owners, and etc. Do you enjoy those types of events more than performing on stage or not?
I would say that they're both equal. And the reason why I said is because if I'm somewhere where I'm playing and I'm just like on the stage, of course, I'm still corresponding with the crowd, having a good time. But then if I'm doing something that's like more intimate, it's still the same thing because at the end of it, people are gonna want to know, hey, how could you do this for my particular event? So and that's kind of where the money comes in too. So I can kind of hone in on people and just read the room and just
the word of mouth and the
word of mouth
and building and
networking.
Yeah, because people they'll be like, hey, you got a card? Yeah, I got a card, but hey, take my number down too. Now you can call me. Now you have access to me, and then of course I'm gonna charge you a little bit more because it's just me and my equipment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope, man. It's like you say, no matter what era we in, whether it's the Stone Age or the social media age, word of mouth is king.
Yeah, you gotta sometimes you can just look in people's eyes and
chess records before the Stone Age. No, but go ahead.
Like, why would I sell you a CD? Like why would I try to get you to follow me online and get you a whole bunch of streams when I could just I'm right here in front of your face? Like I could sell you. Remember back in the day, you could sell somebody a CD for $10, $20. Like, you know how many streams you're gonna have to get to make $10, $20? I don't even want to think about that right now. But that's just my common sense. We basically got tricked by Apple and whoever else to to get us to stream music. Like
a big old industry, right?
Yeah.
Like they want to do their best to take the CD player out the car.
Yeah. Wasn't nothing wrong with CDs.
It was beautiful.
Wasn't nothing wrong with MP3s. We had a whole MP3 CD demo.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Man. All right, so how do you feel about the flash drive then?
The flash drive thing, I feel like if you know what you're doing, if you're smart about your product, then you can really sell your product through a flash drive. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people, they'll drop an album, right? Like I watched one person, he dropped the album, but he was selling tray fives of weed. But basically, he was selling tray fives of weed, but the album came with it. Now that's brilliant right there.
I'm looking at Crux because I've stated this before. We came out with a CD called Captain Chronic.
Okay.
And a bag of weed came with it.
And that's the thing.
I'm just saying.
The thing about it is that's brilliant.
Facts.
It's about how you do what you do. Like, people already know that you got music. They just want to know how you coming with your music. Because if you're just a regular person with music, then you're going to be just like another person that has music.
Another nigga.
What's so special about you? Like, I ask myself, I got to be honest with myself. What's so special about Jesse? And then I go back to the drawing board. That way, I'm not one of the people that you just scroll past.
What's special about Jesse, in my opinion, is that guitar.
There you go.
You smashed him.
And then one day the guitar might get old, but you guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have something else up my sleeve and so forth.
But that guitar ain't gonna never get old. You killed them with that, and I definitely appreciate. I'm saying it right here on the Kingpen Crux show, on my radio Chicago. I appreciate the fact that you brought the guitar out.
And I appreciate that, but you never know. The guitar might get old one day, so I might have to be able to pick up a moose one in one hand.
I know, right? And I don't know, do the Jimi Hendrix and set it on fire. I don't know. All I'm saying is that shit cold. And I appreciate
whatever you don't see every day. I'm gonna come up with a way to do that. And that's why I would encourage every artist to do something that people don't see every day.
Amazing.
What's something you don't see every day, and then just do that. Don't be scared because you're an artist. You know, this is your artwork.
I like the shirt too, though. I don't. Sure. We're not paying attention to everything right here. Yes, you have the shirt. What is the shirt about?
So this right here is the J and the P, and the J is a bass, and the P is the treble clef, and it was designed by one of the coldest logo designers in the city, sitting right there so humbly. That's Jazzy Lady. Yeah,
she's been very humble all the time. Go ahead. She's been very humble all the time.
That's dope. I'm like, put that
together. Yeah, for real. She stays very silent, but her nonverbal is crazy.
She got that Assassin's vibe, don't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, seriously, Jesse, for real. No, seriously.
Real life hitter.
So we were talking about. I stated in the earlier show is that yes, you have the frontal lobe, you have the left and right brain, and then you have the corpus callosum. And the corpus callosum is like very thicker in women.
What part of the brain does that operate?
All right, so look, the corpus callosum is like the information highway. It's like right in the middle. It's like a strip, actually.
Yeah.
And it conducts.
I'm gonna have to do more research about that.
Oh, yes, sir. And then right in the back, you see it in the halls of Egypt right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but though, in women, I promise you, it's very thicker in women. The corpus callosum is like right here, the information highway, and it pops. And it's been discovered that that's why they can pay attention to a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And do multiple things at a very high rate. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
And it's thicker in women. And also, this another tidbit is that if anybody picked up a gun, y'all don't even know where I'm going with this. A gun, right? And take a woman to the range, teach them, right, how to shoot. And I promise you, do the low center of gravity that they're already built with, they get the like sit, aim, and squeeze for real.
Oh, yeah.
No, this is I'm giving y'all game real quick. That's it. That's all. So I don't know who y'all shooters is, but they should be women. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Go ahead. I mean, let's get back to it. Let's get back to the cars. But I want to say that though, the information highway is like right here. It's like a strip, yo. Like it's right here, and it conducts.
I'm gonna do more research about that.
Yeah, it conducts electricity and everything.
We don't really know that much about the brain. Like they say that we use 5% of our brain and stuff like that. So it's a lot.
No, you had touched on some of it, but I did nursing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I learned it and was like, damn, that part never left. It was like, oh, okay, now I know when my wife be on that. Yeah, for real. Like, you know, it's scientific. It's not just and look, I only mention it because no, seriously, I only mention it because it's like the way you going in this conversation, not an interview. You know what I'm saying? You're mentioning some good game. You know what I'm saying? So I have to mention that right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the brain then. You know what I'm saying? And how does that actually work?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And again, you better have a dope woman around you.
Yeah.
And not a bunch of hard legs that just see in black and white. Go ahead.
Very important. No, I wanted to tap into that because sometimes, I look up and I see y'all be like, oh man, JP, man, he like going to another state, maybe like Colorado, performing at a wedding or something like that. Or
panoramic views. Go ahead.
And so it's just dope to see that, your talent could take you to different places that you probably would never even imagine going. You know what I'm saying? So, Jesse Parks, I think he touched on it earlier, is a very skilled guitarist, even teaches classes for up and coming, aspiring guitarists. Mm-hmm. Have any of your students that you've mentored actually become any good at it?
Yeah. Honestly, I have a few, and then I'm proud to say I got an artist right now by the name of Tazo, who I've also done a lot of production with. He's actually used the guitar and he's incorporated that into some of his music. And like when you come to me as a student, I always ask you, what is your goal? That way I can kind of guide you and direct you.
That's dope.
Well, I'm sorry, but I want to interject. I would love for you to teach me the guitar.
Okay, not a problem.
I'm saying it live on air.
What song you want to learn? I'm gonna start with a song first. That way,
thank you so much for even saying that right there. I'm a heavy Prince fan, so
you like Prince. So
yes,
we could start with we could pick your Prince song and then we could just go from there. But the thing about it is, it's up to you to be. It's about how dedicated you want to be.
Exactly. Prince. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish we black and white. I wish there were no rules. Sing it. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there was no rule. Sing it. Whatever. I fucks with you, Jesse. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I really fuck with you, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't appreciate Prince the way I feel like I should have as a younger.
But then
now I could really say that he was on that with these instruments. Like, he was like one of them people where it's like if you play the instrument, you could just really appreciate his musicianship and whatever the instrument was that he played.
He went crazy. And then he was one of the first ones. I know this is a roadcaster, but he was one of the first ones that had a drum machine and went crazy on all his projects.
Yeah. And
that's why I kind of mentioned it to you, is that if you have a musical background, these instruments, especially with technology, become very easy.
Yeah.
For you or someone like you. But this is the Jesse Parks conversation. So it's all about you. How, what do you actually use? Do you use some drum machines? Do you
technically I do have
Fruity Loops or
the program that I use is called FL Studio. It was formerly known as Fruity Loops, but I think that over the years, Fruity Loops, they did get their respect, and now they're able to compete with a lot of the other softwares that are industry standard. But now we have FL Studio 21 that's out now. And then
21, y'all. Yeah. 21.
So
what? 21. Then, go ahead.
And you can pretty much use a lot of the software that you can mix. Like all of these digital audio workstations, they all do the same things about how you arrive
what are you comfortable with?
Point.
I guess.
Yeah. What are you comfortable with? How you arrive at that particular point? Because we all have a particular sound that we want to hear musically as producers and engineers and people who develop the music.
But you use FL21.
I use FL20 actually. I have not gotten 21 yet because 21 just came out this year. But yeah, we actually do have.
So you really fuck with? I'm cursing. It's late night radio, y'all. But you really fuck with 20 though. Like that shit. Go to.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, man.
A lot of the times, I talk to another engineer or a producer.
That's how I feel with Photoshop.
I'm like, hey, what's the difference between 21 and 20? And if they don't sell me on that, I'm not upgrading.
Yo, that's just the way that's crazy.
Yeah, that's just the way I operate. If you're not, if you cannot convince me to upgrade, I will not. And that's just what I had, and that's just with life.
So after you take it from FL Studio, then what do you do?
So what I do is, if I'm producing a track on FL, I can render that into an MP3 and use that and present that to the artist that's going to be using my tracks. And I use my guitar to incorporate that into FL Studio. So I use that to record.
Oh, so you went MIDI on that joint right there, and like you plugged in.
I'm plugged in, so it's not even MIDI; it's just direct. Like
you got an interface.
So with my acoustic guitar, I can use the mic, this mic just like this, and play and record. And then I can use my electric guitar and just go direct. And I could just have fun with that, different voicings and everything.
So you don't even have to. I mean, with your ability with the guitar, you don't really have to like sample though. Like,
no, I don't.
You are the sample.
And that's exactly what made me want to pick up the guitar, because a lot of the time, like I used to get that a lot, where like, yo, you can't make a beat without a sample. Now I can make music without a computer. How about that one?
You know? Hey, I love that, Jesse. He was like, yeah, how about that one?
Yeah.
How about that?
The evolution. That's what I was.
The evolution of Jesse Parks, but the evolution of Chicago music and the evolution of music period that anybody that listens to you. Yeah. I'm listening.
For sure. I appreciate that. Like that means everything, like for real. Like,
no, I listen for real. I'm not playing. I ain't do them flyers for nothing. What did I choose? What did I choose for the graphics for the flyer?
It was me playing.
Yeah, I couldn't do you just sitting there smiling and shit. No, you know, especially with the blue one.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
That was hard body right there.
Yo, like I had to like, I was going through your pictures and creeping and shit, and I was like, yo, hold on, this one is hard. This one is hard. So yeah, that the blue one, and then my wife didn't like the red one. She said it was like at a Mexican bar mitzvah or some shit. I had to say that shit. I had to. Fuck that. Fuck the world. I had to say it. But though, but bless you. But though, it was like, I thought it was befitting. And I'm like going in, and she was like, yeah, the blue one's hard. And then she was like, and what the fuck's going on with the Mexican joint? All right, what Jess, come on now. I had to say, what the fuck?
No, that was actually me. I was playing somewhere at a party. You probably caught me.
I know. But, I was looking at the colors and, okay, this goes with the red and blah, blah, blah. Nah, she wasn't going. She just wasn't, you know what I'm saying? She's a fan of what I do. So she's always like critical, you know what I'm saying? And the red one.
She should be. Yeah.
Yeah. And the red one, she was like, nah,
man,
nigga.
like he performing, he gotta show it peppies.
Even yes. Dollar Taco Tuesdays, nigga. Yes. But I was surprised that Crux didn't go crazy on me. You know what I'm saying? Because Crux is, hey, Jess, he's usually the one. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey man. Nah, this time it was wifey. He was like, man, get the fuck out of here with the, you know what I'm saying, the Taco Tuesday joint. All right, whatever. But though, I think the blue one is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm a Prince fan, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, yeah. I'm just saying. Controversy Prince right there.
Yeah, man.
And then you ain't had no fit on or no, you know what I'm saying? It was raw to me.
That's why I gotta be really on point with my pictures, because you never know. It might become something one day where people gonna be trying to use it as, somebody gonna catch it. So yeah.
It's gonna be with me, nigga. You gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do another interview and I'm gonna be like I'm gonna search again, and you know what I mean? And all right, we having this conversation, so I know Jesse is a tactician. You gotta watch this interview and replay it, and then you'll know how serious he is, and then you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go crazy, I promise you. Shout out to the Adidas right there. I'm a whole Adidas all day, you know what I'm saying?
Love Adidas.
What happened? Yeah. Shout out to the threes in the blue screen right there. So CSP, like Taking Suckers Profits right there. Yeah. Northside Cabrini Green Projects right there. Shout out to Big Marcus right there. All right, so and Trey Mack right there. Look what the wind blew. All right, so we back on this. I'm finna go grab some out the whip. and I will be right back.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's good timing because I got
A
little,
prefler of
yeah, I got.
Yeah.
It was too much to put on the card.
he wants to get me out
You
the
know what I'm
fucking way
saying?
anyway. Don't even.
So I
Shout out
gotta
to
go
both
in.
of y'all. Y'all want to get in anyway.
I gotta dig in the phone. You know, what I'm saying, for this segment of the interview. I just want to go over 2023.
2023.
Yeah, 2023.
Okay.
A list of your events to date to get the people an idea of how crazy your schedule is. Too much to write on these cue cards, so I had to grab it out the phone. So we go back all the way to December 30th, New Year's Eve bash. This was last year, the third. I was actually there that night with Nanette at Joe's Bar and Grill. Yeah, that performance was, we just had her last week and we talked about that performance.
Yeah.
Was epic. You know what I'm saying? With you on the guitar, her singing, no music, no background vocals.
Was straight me on the guitar and her singing. A lot of people don't even realize how hard it is because, like, when it was time for me to get up on stage and play for Nanette, she was singing, but like my guitar kept cutting off because there was so many people in that club that night that I had to run towards my I had to get closer to my antenna because it's a wireless guitar. So I had to run towards my wireless guitar and I'm playing at the same time.
Right.
And I'm not missing the beat. And it's people trying to like talk to me and have conversations with me at the same time. So I'm multitasking while I'm playing the guitar, while I'm trying to be on time for the net. And she has no idea. Well, she probably know now because of the interview, but she ain't had no idea what was going on. So like when she was on stage with me, that's kind of why I dipped off from off stage and just had to like really just play toward it. And I'm playing and maneuvering at the same time. Like people talking to me like, "Hey, what's up, Jesse? How you been?" I'm like, "You don't see me playing right?" But people have no idea. Like it's like you can't really just play the guitar in front of people. You gotta like really be able to maneuver and play and talk to people and just be in that. And then I was sober that night. I was just drinking water all the way up until my performance. Like everybody else drinking, kicking, and having a good time. And I'm just like, this is me trying to get into my New Year's mode. You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know because you were in the crowd.
Yeah.
With the guitar. You know what I'm saying? Walk right past me. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
she on stage.
Yeah,
it
was so much going on, but the main thing is I'm looking at the big picture, the overall, trying to give people a good show. But and it actually was a good show. That was like when she first started coming around because we didn't know who she was. But I got to give her props because she's like one of the most aggressive people in the game as far as like people that go and just promote and we all had to stream her shit. I thought I was in trouble for not streaming her shit one day. She popped up on me one day. I'm like, damn, shit, my bad. Shit, I was starting explaining to myself, like, hey, see what happened? What? Like, I'm gonna stream it one day. She was like, no, you stream my shit now. But you know how she is.
Yeah, shout out to
happy birthday, because her birthday is like Monday and shit.
Monday. Her birthday party was last night. Yeah. I was still over the road in the truck, so I didn't get a chance to make it out there.
Yeah.
But shout out to Ned. We did a pre-birthday celebration here at the station last week. So at least we got a chance to do that.
Yeah.
So right after that show, January 15th, Love and Unity concert at Harold Washington Cultural Center.
Oh yeah, that's when I was backstage playing. I was playing one of Bone Thug songs, and then Lazy Bone heard me, and then I was playing Buddha Lovers by Bone. You remember that song back in '95? Buddha Lovers, gotta learn. So I was playing that song, and then Lazy Bone, not even knowing that, they just got off. They just pulled up. Shondell booked everybody, so he pulled up. You know what I'm saying? He basically told me that I helped him get in this groove to get in the show. I'm like, hey, you're a whole legend.
Yeah, I seen the clips.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Yeah,
dope to see Lazy Bone and Jesse Parks chopping it up with the guitar. February 3rd, 2023, Juke Joint at Joe's Bar and Grill. April 1st, Tacos and Vibes. April 8th, acoustic release party with Alizé. That was on 47th and Hyde Park. May 5th, Kofi.
Yeah, that's Kofi Elementary. Yeah.
So that you performed at an elementary school.
Yeah, I was, man, like throughout this entire year, I've been all over the south and the west sides of Chicago and up north. I ain't gonna leave the north side. Matter of fact, basically everywhere You know what I'm saying? Like some are everywhere in the city of Chicago. So Chicago Public Schools, they definitely rocking with me. You know, shout out to everybody whose schools I pulled up to, all the deans and the staff and everybody that I've accommodated. You know, it's a lot. Like there's those. So that list you have, that's just I don't know. It's the countless amounts. Like I probably done pulled up to at least 100 places this year, and the year not even over yet.
Right, we just in September.
Yeah, it's just September. Now that I'm thinking about it, this fourth quarter just not starting. So yeah.
If you pay attention to these dates, they right at one after like May 5th. That was May 5th, and then May 7th, you got the 11th annual Rhythm and Words with Black Haven. That's out by Laramie, like up north. Carter Elementary on May 8th, May 10th, Fort Dearborn.
Yeah, it was a point where I was just doing 2 a days too. It was like it was a lot.
Yeah, I see. Because you got May 12th, May 19th, and then on May 26th you did Faso's Pub, and you did Leor's Haitian Restaurant. 2 in 1 day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then June 2nd, June 14th. Man, and that was, you had a radio flow party at Denver.
Yeah.
So you were in Denver on that one.
Yep.
Man, shout out to the Denver Nuggets. Man,
they actually I was my Airbnb, like the place I was staying at, it was like a block away from them, and the person that invited me out, she pretty much was partying with the Denver Nuggets, but I was so booked I couldn't go. But I was invited to go to like a couple of the Denver Nuggets birthday. I was invited to go to like a few of the Denver Nuggets, like they little after parties and whatnot. I still get invited to like a lot of different. It's just so many different exclusive things, but like one at a time. Plus the money got to make sense too. I'm not finna just be no groupie or nothing like that.
Gotcha. Got June 14th, the Funny People. That
was with Leon Rogers, and then that was pretty cool.
Leon Rogers. Shout out to Leon Rogers. Then on the 17th, Mixed Motions Juneteenth Freedom Party. I like that, man. Juneteenth. The 18th, another Juneteenth Gallo at Yellow Party. June 20th, Multiplex. July 23rd, second annual Car and Bike Show. July 24th, Parkside Elementary. Then you double back. July 31st at Parkside Elementary.
Yeah, I showed up at Parkside at least 3 times. It would have been a 4th time, but I was booked. But they paid me anyway, just on the strength. Like it's like I get so much respect out here. It's like and all these people, they want me to come back at some point. So I'm always, I'm always gonna have something somewhere, and it's only gonna get better because I'm trying to get better.
Absolutely. August 1st, Weston House High School.
I was there 4 days in a row. August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Okay, yeah, I see. All the way from. Wow.
Yeah.
So you went perform and then come back the next day.
Yeah, it was a situation where I was a third party with the massage company doing sound therapy, and then there was the students. No, not the students. It was the staff, the teachers, security, and the deans, and what have you. And they were there, and there was a room set up where the massage therapists, they were there, and there was me with the sound therapy. Then they had the aromatherapy because there was people there with candles and things like that. And there was a person that was doing nails and facials. It was like an entire mobile spa.
Wow. That's dope.
And they wanted to incorporate me, which I was honored, very honored for that.
August 5th, Taste of Chicago.
Yeah.
At King.
That was over there with I was with King KC. Shout out King KC. He's a rising up and coming artist. He does a lot of raps and stuff. He's still young, but I like him. He hits me up every time he want me to jump on stage with him. King KC. Marquette Park. It rained that day too, man. It just had to rain. We had to taste. I'll take some. We had to taste, and it's pouring down rain, but we made sure we got up and did our thing anyway, regardless of such.
Right.
And then I went to Miami from 6th to 10th, and I was, it was for me doing I'm doing After School Matters in the fall, which is going to be next week. So I was down there training for that, and then while I was down there, I was in several different jam sessions. And it was just fun, like the whole thing.
Dope.
Jam sessions.
Yeah. Everything was covered: flight, food, Airbnb, everything was covered.
Go ahead and say that, brother. No, it's all good. Go ahead and say that.
Plus, I was paid
like that.
I was paid.
You know what
to
I'm
be
saying?
there.
Like, yeah.
So just imagine you getting flown out somewhere, you getting paid to get there, and then you pretty much all your food, whatever you want. And then even when I'm getting drinks, they ain't even let me. Like, how much you just gonna pay for that? Like, no, I got you. Like, just imagine that. Like the whole time you're.
I'm doing it.
See, that's dope. When your talent.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong with y'all? Hold on. That's amazing, though. To be blessed, to be like paid for your art, bro. Fuck that, bro.
Yeah, get flown.
And not just paid, but
And it takes for me to have these type of conversations for me to just sit back and reflect on
It-
that. Like
the
it's
fringe
beautiful.
benefits, though.
Yeah,
How dope is that?
They ain't gonna let you pay for shit.
yeah.
That's love. That's a lot of love.
Just imagine somebody just giving you a menu and then you just like, all right, I'm gonna just pick one I'm familiar with.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Man.
I want the shrimp etouffee,
You feel me?
sir. Since you ask. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
But yeah, shout out to Guitars Over Guns because that's the organization that kind of like,
Say that.
I was tagged. Like they wanted me to.
August 6th,
Yeah.
Guitars Over Good.
Yep.
Mhm.
So yeah, Guitars Over Guns.
Yeah. This is an actual guitar over guns right here. Again, I said I'm a Prince fan, you know what I'm saying? So I had to find, what was like the blue cover is like my super baby right there. All the other covers is just, yeah, I do it, whatever. But this one, I just really love the blue cover.
That's the one the wifey didn't like, right?
Oh, no, the red one. That's the one you holding right there, the red joint. She was like, yeah, the Mexican bar mitzvah, whatever. But I sound so racist. But yeah, the Mexican bar mitzvah. But though the blue joint, that's so rock and roll and blues and everything. Shout out to our versus battle that you and I had very first show.
Oh, you talking about it was Jimi Hendrix versus yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
Buddy,
Mm.
Jimi Hendrix versus Buddy Guy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah. All right, Jesse. You know what time it is. Stop playing.
Uh-oh.
Like, come on, son. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. And matter of fact, what time is it? Anybody got the time?
Right now
it's like 12:20.
Okay. Well, before I do anything, and it's my turn. Then the big homie Crux, you got to make this happen.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the interview. I mean, we could go through.
Now, you ain't got to wrap it up.
I mean,
we got to do this.
Yeah. We closing in on time.
My favorite card right here, y'all. I saved it.
Shout out to Jesse Parks.
He hold the card like this gonna be like a spade or something like that.
Hey man, Jesse, you on bullshit over there.
I don't know whether to answer the question or draw roll. Like,
say it, draw two, reverse. I don't know, skip. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever. All right, so come on, let's get it.
Yeah, so for the viewers that may be interested in booking Jesse Parks for performance and or guitar lessons, and or to get in tune with the music, tell the people how they can get in tune with you.
Oh man, that's easy. JesseParksMusic@gmail.com. Straight to the point. That's my email address. If y'all want to get at me, Jesse, I'm Jesse Parks, Parks music. Just spelled the way it sounds, MUSIC. So it's JesseParksMusic@gmail.com. And I will respond in a timely fashion because like all of your emails, they just go straight to my cell phone. So I will respond as if it was a text message, and then we just go from there. And I am within reason. I'm within reason.
Absolutely. So man, make sure y'all get in tune with this brother. Tremendous talent. Man, actually, did you want to do the love joint? I got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
give the people a little taste of.
Give me a couple bars to warm up, and then we're gonna go straight to it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse Parks just went crazy.
Yep.
I could play the beat. Won't even better.
Let's go.
That's even better. That way, by the time
shout out to Nipsey Hussle right here. I had to go ahead and do his shirt right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Every week I'm gonna try and do some hip hop. Last week we had Nanette right there, so I had the hat and the blowy joint. You know what I'm saying? Jesse though, come on, son. I had to go hip hop. I know he's, you know what I mean, but yeah, hip hop. Because Jesse's hip hop.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I think so.
All right, cool.
Oh, wait. Play that in the mic, though.
We're gonna do a live performance for a joint that I got on my new album called Love, produced by Jesse Parks.
Hey, I can't believe this. Shout out to Diddy and them. He just he just gave everybody his publishing back and shit. And he's like, he's not Diddy no more. He's Love. He's Brother Love or something.
Brother Love.
Word. And he came out with an album. He performed with his son. Yeah, that was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I want to do everything with my son. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. So yeah. Without further ado, I can't talk over this shit here. Jess. Jess.
I had to break out the phone so I won't forget nothing.
Jess.
I haven't went over this song in a minute.
We need to see you too, though. Fucking amazing. This guy's crazy. Oh, we in the building now. Hold on.
Oh yeah, exclusive.
Huh? Uh-oh.
This is
Nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play up to them because y'all gonna be able to catch everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, look, on the Kingpen Crux show right here at My Radio Chicago, we have Jesse Parks live on the acoustic guitar, and we got the brother Crux. He's finna spit some hymns.
Hey,
it's just easy work, y'all. Like for real.
Need much more in this world. Some love.
Love.
That's a deal.
LOVE.
All right, I'm gonna need somebody to hold the camera that way I can get like a different.
I'm about to say no. Let's get it.
Oh, you got it.
Also, we right here, and we gonna be able to take from this and everything. I promise you.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
This sound good right there.
Yeah. You see. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's love? Just a word or a form of affection. Say the opposite of love is confused admiration. Love is priceless, infinite without limitation. Make the hardest look smile, only cure for hatred. Okay, son, should I slow it down, son? It seemed like it was a little too fast. I'm gonna try to catch the beat.
Love is the cure for hatred. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's love? Just a word or a form of affection. Say the opposite of love is confused admiration. Love is priceless, infinite without limitation. Make the hardest thug smile, only cure for hatred. A child is born in a world so cold and cruel. A mother's love so comforting. Change the mood in any room. Plant love seeds and watch it bloom in any season. December or the middle of June. We show love in the streets with daps and handshakes. Pour liquor on the curb for our peeps at the pearly gates. That's love, none greater than the one up above. And it's never too much. All we need is love. It's a war going on, whole world of turmoil. Something that's missing that we need much more. We got the diagnosis and it's only one cure. I got the antidote and it's something so pure. Love, that's all we need is love. Love, that's all we want is love. Yes, love. X's and O's and hugs. Yeah, it's one thing missing. All we need is love. I get love as an MC, so I reciprocate the love I receive through the music. It's therapeutic energy. You put it to the universe revolve, just like a boomerang when you throw it, it returns. So I try to stay as positive as possible through all the ups and downs, turnarounds, hurdles, and the obstacles. Love conquers all. Picture the impossible. No discrimination, any less is illogical. Love unconditional, spirit the original, transformed in it, manifest into the physical. None greater than the one up above, and it's never too much. All we need is love. It's a war going on, whole world in turmoil. Something that's missing that we need much more. We got the diagnosis and it's only one cure. I got the antidote and it's something so pure. Love, that's all we need is love. Love, that's all we want is love.
That's love.
X's and O's and hugs. Yeah, it's one thing missing. All we need is love.
I'm from a city of thugs, politicians and pimps, and you niggas don't really matter. Just cop my shit. My bra switched the game. Gorilla pimping ain't near. You can sneeze on a sister, they have you doing the bid. They fooling you, kid. These fucking devils know where you live. They splitting your wig. Shoot your mother, sister, and kid. That's why we call you rabbit, motherfucker. Tricks for kids. And when daddy the come, he don't give a fuck who you is. Money green, you're loving our team, you're loving the scene. I see the future, nigga, you ain't stacking no cream. You a pimp with no gleam, a preacher with no dream. And truthfully speaking, it ain't hard to imagine that you're taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. They call me Tony Flynn, hot like heroin, the medicine call. When I set it off like 4 dyke bras at Rob.
Hey.
And they hooking for the guard. Easy work, y'all.
Easy work.
Yo. That's amazing right there.
Amazing.
I'm sorry. That was my love. I ain't got a lot. You know, that's my love, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Easy work. Hey, yo, you are totally amazing, bro. Like for real. No, before you leave, though, with the guitar. Thank you, sir. Now, we was vibing off a thing, right? Thank you, sir. We was vibing off a thing, and
yeah. I definitely want to make sure I got, that was actually a rhythm I just came up with off the top of the head.
That's how cold you is.
That's kind of why we had to. So me and Crux, we so in sync that we gave each other a couple of bars. That's kind of why he was like, "Let me catch the
alley oops and all that right there." So can we get off into the Prince joint though?
So give me the Prince song so I can learn it.
So what was we talking to the queen right here? What was we talking about?
You on this Prince now, heavy, huh?
Yeah.
The Prince is this. All right. So what was we talking about? No. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there was no rules. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude.
So
I wish there was no black and white. Controversy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. We gonna come back to that. You feel me? But I like how you just did that.
So what? I just go.
You just want me to just go?
Go.
Just you mean just
because this is live. This is very live. So I'm gonna. That's the hook. That's it. That's the hook.
All right, so
people call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there were no rules. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there were no rules. Sing it. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there was no rules. Sing it. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there was no rules. Let's go.
Hey, that was a vibe though.
Come on, keep going. Yeah. I never had to. I did it anyway. Now when I blast, used to never rinse or penetrate. So draws of paper. Bitches now catch their eye. They call the favors on my promise to multiply. Just do or die. And these 500 sweet shot. I speak to Philly and I keep on pews. Too many rock sides, man. Here was can whip it trying. It seems always coming last. It seems crying and the mother's trying to break my ass. My name is Crash. Remember all simple times. Felony crimes. Got me writing these rhymes. I dropped the bullshit. Now I say the mic is mine. Super spin, who and big. Call me the people. I'm premium. I'm seeing them saying. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there were no rules. People call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I wish there was no black and white. I wish there were no rules. Jesse, you're a beast.
Hey, man.
That was off the top. You gotta play something.
And that is a fucking song I want to do. All right,
there's that. We're going to do it.
Thank you, sir. You just remix Prince. People call me rude. I wish we all.
I think it's time for some Corbell.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. We got.
Hey. All right, so no, man. I ain't turning my shit down. I promise you this. I can guarantee you this though. Let me write the bars. You do boom, boom, and I just write the bars, and I guarantee you. It's gonna be some motherfuckers talking about taking their clothes off, talking about people call me rude. I wish we all were nude. I can guarantee you that, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a whole artist, bro. I promise you, I'm not regular, and I don't want to be regular. If you be regular, then you just regular. You just gonna be one regular, boring ass, snoring ass nigga.
Yeah.
Or nigga or whatever.
Thanks.
Me, I want to push that envelope and keep the needle moving forward. And I want to do something I ain't never did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we were just talking about this too.
I can spit to anything and spit heavy too. Got way better bars than niggas. But though, can I fucking like do some nigga? Can I just get naked? You know what I'm saying? I want to do something I ain't never did. That's it. I want to like just rapping again and coming back out. It's boring as fuck to me, and I don't want to do it. I want to do something crazy, like just you will never. I got another one that I talked to you about. Yeah, all right, Jess.
Let's go.
Yeah, Fame. You remember or not? You don't even fucking remember. I promise you, you don't.
Fame.
You're one of the songs from Fame. Irene Cara. You niggas, I can promise you this. Niggas' mentalities is like by this motherfucking big, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I want to like blow that shit out the fucking water and do something niggas ain't never did.
Yeah.
I don't want to repeat myself again.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to.
No, like doing the same regular boom bap and all that. I want to do something crazy. I want to go all the way there. If not, then I don't want to rap no more. I don't want to do no more music or fuck it. I'm doing radio. Hey, Chicago, get ready for the concert of the year. I can do that then, fuck it. But if we going to do some music, oh my God. Yeah. I want to get naked as hell or something. Do something crazy like you know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
Memorable.
Right. I mean, like go all the way there.
Memorable in a good way. Yeah.
Shit, you got to bump your head a little bit before you get there.
Yeah.
What Jay-Z say about Kanye? He's the one that runs over the hill. I'm just saying. Play something crazy. Go ahead. Just do something bananas.
All right.
Off the top.
Let me see. Are y'all able to like hear me? Because I know I stand up.
Oh yeah, this is crazy. Go ahead. Man, go. You smooth as hell. Go ahead. All right. First name King, last name Penn. I'ma sever their head from their neck and limbs. Now, Pac said he said it from the dead, and I'ma send you there to talk to him. Gasoline stairs. Yes. Yo, I love voluptuous women that make me want to say, put your weight on it.
Oh, you for the freestyle?
Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
All right,
that's it. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Go ahead and just I'm gonna play something a little less.
It don't matter. It just like go. It don't even matter. I want to do something different anyway. That's right. Yo, let me tell you something, baby. I'm coming home. I promise you. I'll be there for you. That's right. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in my back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. She's ready. Yeah. In the first time of my life, I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games that I have played with many hearts, and I ain't saying no names. Thinking to myself, what have I done to her? Huh? You ready? Yeah. Do something sick. Like, what's up? What's going on? Crazy. Like, yeah. We on the Kingpen Crux show. Yo, it's like Lux though. Loaded. Telling Buddy about his dad. Hey. The game that got sad. That's why we got the Osties for Monty, and I do graphics, and I'm savage. I'm sitting here with Crux. Yo. Where the guns at? Duck. We got cue cards. and you ain't hardly hard. Give me an hour plus a pen and a pad. Yeah, shout out to my dad and my uncle. You niggas is fucked though. We control the water. I said we control the water and the champagne.
All right. You gave him a couple bars, you know.
Yeah.
Ain't no goddamn bars. I'm just fucking around. I promise you. This shit is dope. We just had Jesse Parks on the show playing the guitar, and this nigga right here done did a whole he broke out the phone on some Drake shit. You know what I'm saying? It was reading that joint. It was super cold. And I just went in and said I did some Prince shit, motherfucker. Oh my God.
You added the necessary third verse on that joint.
I ain't did shit. all I'm saying is, you know, it'd be totally amazing if I could write to it and get sexy and shit. You know, that's all it is. Hey man, I'm 6'2" and beautiful. And I look better than your boyfriend. Big facts. I mean, what are you talking about? Oh no. All right. Hand clap for me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Shout out to everybody. Now we're gonna get off into what time is it, Joe? Yeah. We're gonna get off into it.
12:40.
That's crazy. But though, this was amazing. I wouldn't take it back for shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's get off into it. I was thinking about this while I was working and shit, and I had to write my little notes right there. And shout out to Crux with the notes and shit. This is crazy. All right, so look, y'all, one gotta go. Y'all ready to play One Gotta Go? Are y'all ready to play One Gotta Go? Because usually, Jesse, it's a versus battle or whatever.
Okay.
But now we going One Gotta Go.
Oh my God, here we go.
I know, right? All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go movies first.
Movies?
Yeah. Movies. We're gonna go movies first. Now, One Gotta Go. Juice, New Jack City, Boys in the Hood, or Old Dog in Them. Menace.
You want me to pick between Juice?
This is
Boys
crazy.
In the Hood, New Jack City. Man, come on now.
Yeah. Was it supposed to be like this whole easy thing? No, that's not what I do. That's not what I do on the Kingpen Crux show in the second half. No, I go crazy in my Stephen A voice. Clearly, I'm the coldest ever.
Juice was one of the coldest movies to ever be made.
Thank you for explaining.
The Society was one of the coldest movies to ever be made.
Bless you.
Boys in the Hood was one of the coldest movies to ever be made. And then New Jack City was one of the coldest movies to ever be made.
Did you say Juice?
Well, I'm not picking one. I'm just really going over my options because you just gave me. That's like asking me, asking me, do I want to take away my right foot or my left foot?
I mean,
my right arm or my left arm? Like these are all the limbs of the entertainment of black people. You know what I mean? So you want me to rip off one of the limbs?
But one gotta go
of black movies.
Do you want to save your life? One of your limbs are infected.
Okay, Jigsaw.
You got to cut one off.
How you just gonna ask me a Jigsaw killer question like this? One of them guys. That's like asking me
Jigsaw.
You remember like in the movie Saw, you got to give up like the key.
Yes,
the key was in the back of dude's eye, so he digging in the back of his eye to like get the key out.
I so believe in what you're saying right now in your analogy. Clearly,
Man,
this is not an easy one. In my Stephen A voice, clearly.
That's the hardest one gotta go. I done heard so far.
I feel like everybody got a headache just listening to this.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, take the aspirin. What's going on? One gotta go. One gotta go.
I'm gonna say, I don't know.
Come on, don't be that way.
You got John.
You can't be that way.
John Singleton, and you got, man. Come on.
All right. So let me make it a little easier for you.
Okay.
All right. Make it easy. Make it easy for Jesse.
That's like
right
a
here.
right arm, left.
I'm gonna make it music. I'm gonna make it music for him. I'm gonna make it music for him.
You got Ice Cube, Tupac.
Who had the better soundtrack?
Oh, Juice. I'm gonna just say Juice all day.
But one gotta go. We staying on that. One gotta go. So who had the weakest soundtrack out of these movies? Juice, New Jack City, Menace to Society.
This back with soundtracks.
Boys in the Hood.
Soundtracks, like
exactly.
You remember back when your whole album had to be cold?
Cold.
So this was the soundtrack.
Even soundtracks had to be cold.
I'm gonna just say Juice soundtrack was the one. No, I'm gonna say
Mm, mm,
God damn, man.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. You said that, and I was like, ooh,
I don't know.
know the ledge. I.
Menace soundtrack was crazy.
Mm.
One that didn't one MC8 on that joint.
Yeah.
It got Snow Pop.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Top of the
Mm.
Yeah, it's some bangers on there.
Yeah. So
Oh, Crux, is you helping Jesse? Yeah.
I have no idea which one has to go, but
I gave you some options and everything. One got to go. That's it.
this is you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna go ahead and say New Jack City gotta go. Yep, New Jack City. Sorry. I'm gonna have to lose my left
Why?
arm on that one because I feel like
And they all incredible movies.
yeah, they are. And the reason why I'm saying New
why?
Jack City is because I have not watched New Jack City in years. That's why. And that's the only reason I'm saying that. And I'm finna watch New Jack City when I get to the crib.
I know.
I probably have not watched New Jack City in about 10,
That's
about
what
10 12 years.
One
And I
got to
feel
go.
like-
That's what this shit is about. Don't we make motherfuckers like
Yeah.
dig? So
I'm not finna make it no deeper than that. I ain't seen New
No,
Jack City in a long ass time. I
mm-mm.
seen Juice recently. I seen Boys in the Hood, and I seen like Ben Society recently. But New Jack City,
it's in the
I haven't
reverse
really-
for me.
haven't really
I saw
sat back and
New
watched
Jack City
New Jack
lately.
City in a
Yeah.
minute. Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
So one for New Jack got to go.
Mhm.
Crux,
New
where
Jack-
you at?
New Jack City.
I'm gonna have to double down with Jesse.
Are you
on
going?
that.
On New Jack
Okay.
City.
Yeah. I'm
On New Jack?
And it's kind of like a similar reason.
Why?
Because if I was thinking about it, if I had to pick one that I would wanted to watch the most, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, man,
Watch right now.
right? I think I would pick New
So
Jack.
Juice is. We ain't even talking about Juice then, huh? Juice
I'm
just
finna watch New Jack
pocking
City
that now.
tonight.
We ain't going.
I mean, come on, that's hands down.
Right?
Yeah, that's by
Menace
default.
not going nowhere.
Menace not going nowhere, huh?
Boys in the Hood
No.
not going nowhere.
No, that's cute. No.
You know what I'm saying?
Without
So,
Cube? No.
I mean,
He did too much.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But
So now we going off into the acting part.
yeah, I know. I love.
So
love
Ice-T,
I love-
Ice-T's acting wasn't that?
No, it was.
Is that what we saying?
No, I'm just saying like that.
Come on, Jess. Come on. What's up?
That was kind of like me. Like, damn, I love Ice-T. I
But
didn't want to say he got to go, but you know what I'm saying.
his acting got better later.
That's one of the oldest.
Chris
movies.
Rock went crazy though.
That was
Yeah.
like one of his first big roles.
He went crazy. Yeah.
Mhm.
As a crackhead, he was like, yo, Chris Rock did a crackhead. Like, I don't know where he got his inspiration from, but
Yeah,
he really was like a crackhead. Like,
there was no.
you don't call a
Nobody could do
crackhead
Pookie,
a
like-
regular crackhead. You call him Pookie.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it wasn't him.
Yeah.
It wasn't Wesley.
yeah. I'm definitely finna watch New Jack City.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
I'm glad you just
Mhm.
said that. Just so
shit went crazy.
yeah.
All right, so what do you say, Queen? You adding on? You going there?
Oh man,
She's tripling back. Okay, cool. New Jack City. I'm finna watch New Jack City when we.
Yeah.
So New Jack City gotta go. All right. So let me get mine. I'm gonna say out of the 4 movies, I'm gonna say out of all of them, right?
I already know what you're gonna say.
Menace gotta go.
I knew he was gonna say it.
Why you say Menace to
I knew
Society?
Menace Society gotta go. This is the only reason, right? First of all, all of them incredible movies. I mean, that's a part of our like everything.
You must have got your ass went to a soundtrack or something. Like, what happened? Why is Menace to Society got to go?
I'm loving
serious.
Jesse going crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Menace to Society? Why?
Our last interview, he did not go crazy
I
like
like
this.
Old Dog.
I love it. No, all I'm saying,
What the fuck, man?
oh my God.
You owe me some money, motherfucker.
Shout out to Jesse right now.
You owe me some money, motherfucker.
Shit. So no.
I feel like it.
Oh
I feel
God.
sorry for your
Man.
mother.
All I gotta say is impactful. Like impactful. Boys in the Hood ain't going nowhere. Impactful, right?
Furious Styles.
Come on, son. Looking at the sign, like,
Ricky.
oh, thank you so much, Jesse. Ricky, the man, they had the test scores ready for him. What? Oh man, why you gotta get shot? He had the test scores. He was ready to go. But yeah, Boys in the Hood ain't going nowhere. Juice is not going nowhere.
Man,
Let's say that. Juice ain't nah.
that movie changed the game.
So are we talking New Jack City versus? So we went from One Gotta Go to a versus battle. So it's New Jack City versus Minister Society? Is that how y'all going in here?
Yes.
Minister Society ain't holding a candle to New Jack City. I'm sorry, but not sorry.
I'm finna watch it now. I'm finna watch it when I get to the crib.
All right, so there we have it. It's one vote for what I said. And I'm sorry, but the panel wins. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them. I'm not
You still ain't really
You
said why
didn't
you
tag
chose
this,
that.
man.
I'm not like
Why did you choose that particular one?
Right. Why did you say minutes over?
Yeah, I'm curious.
why did shit, I said it, but I say it again. You know I said. But no, seriously, if we're talking impact, if we're talking like, yo, what means more to me, right?
To the culture.
Or the culture. I think New Jack City has way more relevance than Menace to Society. And they had even like better actors and everything. At the beginning.
They had everybody in New Jack
At the
City.
beginning.
Yeah, they had everybody.
Jada Pinkett was,
I think we just too familiar with all these movies to really make a sound decision. That's why.
Yeah.
You know, I'm an ass. I guess.
Man, you know that I'm talking
Jada,
about.
Because you can ask me this question on any given day, and I'll say something
Probably
totally
have something different.
You get what I'm
Nah,
saying?
but shit, you know, we on the show, and we gonna throw these clips up
Yeah.
and have this conversation again. Now, One Gotta Go ain't done. Y'all got me fucked up. All right, so One Gotta Go. All right, now we go on record labels. We go on record labels. Black record labels. Our shit, right?
Okay.
Now, we have Cash Money,
Okay.
Bad Boy, Rockefeller, and Death Row.
Holy shit.
Let me.
Cash
This is my
Money.
favorite card.
Cash Money.
Who gotta go?
Cash Money. Rockefeller. Cash Money. Rockefeller.
Hold on. Let's you know.
Bad Boy.
Let me take my card out. That's going with me. All right. So look, we talking record labels. Are like what showed you can
Cash
go ahead and go
Money.
crazy, right?
Cash Money.
Cash
Bad Boy.
Money, Bad Boy, Rockefeller, and Death Row. Who gotta go?
Okay.
Wow.
I just went crazy as fucking
You
here.
just
Hold
went
on.
crazy.
Shout out to me. Shout out to me.
We're gonna look
And
at
One
the
gotta
options.
go.
We're gonna look at the options first. So
Let's go.
we're gonna start with Death Row. Like, so if we take away Death Row, that means no.
I gotta take notes
That
with you,
means-
Jesse. I
That
swear
means
to God.
no Tupac. That
Thank
means
you for fucking.
Well,
I'm sorry.
no-
I'm
Snoop
cursing.
Dogg.
Thank
That
you for
means
saying that.
No,
Right.
You still
that
have
means no
Tupac.
Dr. Dre.
You still have Tupac though.
Yeah. Tupac,
Well, wait.
yeah.
Explain that though, because y'all having a whole conversation right now. So you would still have Tupac, but Tupac would not be out of jail. He'd be in there for a minute.
It'll be no All Eyes on Me, no Mac.
None of that.
No Me Against the World.
California Love. None of that.
On Interscope. That was his.
So he
last
was already on Interscope. All Death Row's on
That was
Interscope.
his
It was an
last
Interscope
album.
thing, but
We gonna say we just gonna
Interscope
say
threw his hands threw their hands up
Death Row is staying. We not giving no.
Yeah,
I'm not
Death
giving
Row.
away Death Row. Nah, we not.
because
giving
we
away-
wouldn't even have Eminem or 50 Cent or none of that shit.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say Bad Boy.
Oh Jesus, H.
Yeah.
Lamont.
Sorry,
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait,
Bad Boy.
I don't know which button to push right now. I don't know. I don't even know
I
what
love
button.
I
don't know.
love Rockefeller. I love Cash Money, but I'm
saying-
gonna just say Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
You saying Bad Boy got to go?
Bad Boy gotta go.
Yeah.
So
it's
outside
all
of Big,
on Diddy.
they have no value.
No, they
Is that what
definitely-
you're
they
saying?
definitely have value. You know what I'm saying? They had a
They
whole
got
bunch of
value.
people.
Well, I'm
Faith
trying to stab.
Evans
I'm trying to stab a little bit. That's
Yeah,
all.
Lil Kim and all,
What happened?
all of them
Me.
people.
Even
Jesse
on the
Parks. Did
even
you
on the
just say that
R&B
though?
On the R&B side, you had 112. You had Faith.
Jesse just said. Oh yeah, they had Little Kim. Word. That's it. Word. Hey, pass me the guitar, bro, because I
Well,
want to play a couple of
You
things
got
right now.
Black Rob. You got Shine.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you got Shine. You got
Yeah, who?
Shine.
You had Craig Mack.
The Locks.
G Depp and all of them.
You
You had the Locks on
Yeah.
there.
That means no shady.
Jesse
shit.
Fox is going crazy. I swear to God. You don't even see the hey, Crux. You don't even see the sarcasm in his face right now. You ain't even see that, bro. I promise you
didn't.
didn't.
Cash Money. That
Did he see it? He didn't see. Crux didn't see that shit.
No Weezy, no.
He didn't see that shit. He was like, "Oh yeah, they had Little Kim." I slowed it down way more than Jesse did, but
look, I'm gonna tell you like.
All right, go ahead.
I'm
without Carl Thomas, man. I promise you.
I'm gonna just say Bad Boy. We would be out. We would have been.
You know why I say it.
We would have been all right if we ain't had Bad Boy.
What? We'd have been all right without Bad Boy?
Yeah, we would have been all right if we ain't had to make a band and all that. You know what I'm saying? We could have got rid of Biggie Fat Ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Shit, we could have went.
Oh my God! Hold on. I think comments.
It's too many people on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? It would have been some more people. You know what I'm saying? Give Jay-Z a chance. You know, Rockefeller was. I don't know, man. Like Rockefeller, they had a run, you know what I'm saying? But that would have meant no Kanye, no Jay-Z.
Yo.
That would have been I'm good.
No Beans?
No Beanie Siegel. You know what I'm saying? None of that.
No Beans though?
Man, how can you have hip hop with no Beans?
Yeah.
That was like the diamond in the rough find right there.
It was.
Yeah. So
it was.
All right.
But yeah, I'm sticking with Bad Boy.
Memphis Bleak though? You like?
Yeah.
Word?
Even though he was a hit away his whole career. You know?
I'm talking about the whole joint. Yeah, hit away. Not that he wasn't nice or nothing, and this is not, we not trying to shit on nobody, but
yeah,
we talking one gotta go.
Yeah.
That's it. One. Just hey y'all having y'all whole opinion in here with the panel. One gotta go. And I mentioned did nobody say Cash All right, so look, I'm gonna say it again.
I love Cash Money. You know,
Cash Money,
precious Cash Money.
Bad Boys, Rockefeller, Death Row. One gotta go.
We keeping Cash Money. That's by default. I don't care how y'all feel about that one.
Say word.
I'm not giving up Lil Wayne. I'm not giving up none of them. BG, none of them. Nah, they cool. And I love New Orleans. I'd go every summer if I had the chance to. You hear me?
All right. I heard you, man. I heard you, Skinny Man. Yeah. I heard you, Skinny Man. Tell me this shit fell out your pocket, Skinny Man. All right, so my bad.
But yeah, so Bad Boy got to go.
You saying Bad Boy?
Hey, look, I know one thing. If this interview blow, I better not go to none of Diddy parties because they gonna.
Hey man,
they gonna be like, man, remember that?
Brother Love ain't gonna have no love, huh? What the hell?
Yeah, they gonna come see me. Like, nah, I'm good now.
You said we gotta go, bro.
What the hell?
Like, you get to sleep where Usher slept that night.
Oh no! Did you say Usher and Bieber? All right, cool. You went crazy. All right, so what do you say, Brother Crux? Who got to go?
I'm gonna go Bad Boy too, man.
Word, Bad Boy.
Yeah, man.
Bad Boy.
I'm gonna have to, and the reason why is because
you gotta hit a why.
I always go back to this question. Which one would I throw in the tape deck right now?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And I would definitely be throwing in some Cash Money. I definitely throw some Death Row on.
Name a Cash Money song.
Man,
back that ass up.
Now we ain't asked you, brother.
No, I'm ready.
I'm talking to Crux right now. You know what I'm saying?
Money song.
Yeah.
400 Degrees.
Okay.
Ow.
All right. Okay. Hey, brother, come on now. You know I'm gonna come at you, bro.
Oh yeah, Juvie, my man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Lil Wayne too.
Juvie holding it down.
Yeah, Juvie was hot before Weezy. You know what I'm saying? Juvie was hot then. It was the whole big time as demo then Weezy. Everybody else.
Till then.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be serving behind the project building.
See, I get it. No, I super get it now with Crux. I super get it now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Kobo, man.
Nah, I super get it with Crux right there. See, me, I was, you know what I'm saying, reasonable dog guy. You know what I mean? Like Playboy shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, definitely on some Rockefeller right there. Bad Boy, man, big though. Yeah. Sorry, but not sorry. They ain't got a catalog, even though they killed the whole 90s. But I'm just saying, Big alone, Ready to Die, man, it's crazy.
Life after death.
Life after death was dope, but man, that first joint was crazy.
Yeah.
That first joint was dumb, stupid. Right? All right. So, and then we got who? Who else we got? We got Rockefeller. Now look, guess what? Rockefeller. Death Row. I already talked about that. I mean, Rockefeller.
Oh,
But
Rockefeller.
Death Row, though, come on. When they went and bailed out Pac, I mean, come on. And then, the Chronic. I mean, come on, son.
Doggy style.
Doggy. Niggas was bumping the fuck out that shit. Like, bumping that shit.
Nate Dogg.
Yeah,
Nate Dogg was the hook master.
Man.
The hook master, right? For real. So they ain't going nowhere. So who's left? What they talking about, Cash Money. You know, am I gonna get rid of Big? No. Am I gonna get rid of Pac? No. Am I gonna get rid of Jay?
You're gonna say Cash Money.
No. So who's left?
Cash Money.
I know. One gotta go. I'm just sorry. One gotta go, right? And if one gotta go, it
Birdman.
gotta go. That's it. What happened to that boy? He left. He left the building. It's nothing. But though.
I get that.
But though, it's 2 votes over here. With that, what do you say? You the deal breaker right now. Somebody gotta go. What happened? Somebody gotta go. You the deal breaker right now. This is serious. Oh, Carl Thomas, Mary J, Faith Evans. Oh Jesus, H. Lamont.
Yeah.
What the hell? Doom, doom.
Yeah.
Doom.
Bad Boy
What?
versus Cash Money.
Like one gotta go. That y'all gotta really like listen to the list. One gotta go. Not
you think
saying
about-
nothing against
Think about when
nobody
Fred-
like
when
that, but
Fred
one gotta
Mack
go.
First came out.
Flavor in your ha.
Yeah, man. Bring back memories. You know what I'm saying?
One got blessed. One got shit. One gotta go. Jess,
I'm gonna say Bad
you
Boy.
staying? You still staying on that? I
staying
know.
with Bad
Hold on.
Boy.
Yo, I fucks with Jesse
I'm not
Fox. You
giving
know what
up
I'm saying?
Jay-Z.
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I'm not giving up Juvenile, BG, none of them.
you know
and,
why I fuck with Jesse?
And I'm not giving up.
Because I'm an antagonist.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
love
giving
that
up
shit.
Death
Like,
Row. I'm not giving
say
up.
that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest. Say it with a chord. Thank you, sir. Thank you. What the fuck? Come on, man. We on the Kingpen Crux show, y'all. What? Yeah, yes. Say it with a chord.
Hey, man. Jesse Paul said, man, final answer.
Final answer.
They got to skedaddle.
So we on some stalemate type shit. It ain't no true what it is. Ain't no really true. What though? You said who?
Man, I'm still like,
Yeah.
like Bad Boy versus Cash Money.
Man. Oh my God. So now we back on that like the movie shit. Right? So now we on a versus battle right now.
Rockefeller
We on that?
Definitely not going.
Nah.
Death Row.
Nah. Come on.
Cash Money.
Huh? Bad Boy versus Cash Money. Who gotta go? Who wins?
I'm saying Bad Boy again.
Man,
I did. Jesse, I know you're not gonna fucking. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
why I'm saying that? Like, no,
I don't expect you to change your answer
You know
though.
what? You know what? I like Bad Boy versus the Cash Money thing, but
That's
at the same
crazy.
time, it's like, damn, like, all right, like,
How did it
the only-
come to a
like
versus?
what Bad Boys has over Cash
did it
Money
come to
is Cash Money didn't really have the R&B.
yeah, they ain't had. That's what I was just about to say. It wasn't no R&B.
You got Mary J. Blige, you got 112, you got Faith Evans.
Faith.
You know,
Faith saved the she
Yeah.
did that.
so I would say Bad Boy over Cash Money in terms of overall body of work.
Yeah. that's
So
what
like I
that's
said-
what I was gonna have to say. Yeah.
But
So
when it
like
comes
I
to
said-
a street fight, ain't nobody.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
When it
Hold on!
comes to-
Hold on!
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm joking. let me leave that one alone.
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
No,
When you think about
You said what you said. Say it with your chest, man. No, say it with the chord. Say it with the guitar, man. You said what you said, skinny man. You said what you said, skinny
you
man.
think about impact on the culture, though.
When it comes to New Orleans, shit.
When you
Hey.
think about impact on the
What?
culture,
What?
Bad Boy definitely got bigger impact.
Then
you know.
Cash Money.
It definitely.
So 2 is staying,
Yeah, Bad Boy.
and then
yeah.
2, had the battle.
Bad Boy was around when Death Row was around. And
Yeah. So
And that was a battle.
I don't want to,
That's
but
back when
I'm
record
gonna have to
labels
lean more towards.
Niggas was dying and
I'm
shit.
gonna have to lean
Like,
more
shit
towards
crazy.
Bad Boy now. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely my final answer. I'm gonna have to say Cash Money gotta go.
Yo,
Just on the strength of the diversity.
What happened?
yeah, I feel you on that.
Jess, what happened?
Well, Bad Boy, they do have a deeper bench.
You got shit. Now we hooping.
You know
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying? You gotta
Hey.
remember,
Crux.
Cash Money, they
Now
had
we hooping.
They had
Now
a
we
whole
back
bunch
hooping.
of bench players and shit. They
Yeah.
had Bow Wow on the bench and Busta Rhymes was on the bench at one point.
I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Who else is on there?
Diddy got a
Miley
whole.
Cyrus is on there.
Sheesh.
Hey man, you should play that. We
Oh,
go with
we ain't going nowhere.
Can't be stopped.
Because we
good
bad boys.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
Yeah, they gotta stay, man. They gotta stay.
So sorry, Cash Money. Even though y'all came with it, held it down with the helicopter on stage and everything.
Got arguably one of the best rappers
Man,
all
Jack.
time over there, Lil Wayne. You know.
Yeah. Weezy by itself is like 2 people, 3 people. You know.
Maybe 10.
Hey yo,
You
shout
got
out to man, Joe. Shout out, shout out to $1 million worth of game right there.
You know.
Good. I think Kingpen disagree with that last statement.
Wait. Yeah, shout out to $1 million worth of game. It's Wallow and who?
Gilly.
Gilly the Kid.
Yeah, I think Gilly would back the differ. All right, so look. I do this. I'm a pod guy. All right, so look. Now we got some more. We're not done. Come on, Jesse. We're not done.
Okay.
All right, so look. Now, what is your top 5 hip hop songs ever?
Holy shit. Top 5 hip hop songs?
We didn't say artists.
Wow.
Top 5 hip hop songs ever.
Okay.
Hip hop.
5
Are we talking across time?
hip.
You want R&B hip? You want
I
R&B
said
rap or it's just hip hop?
top 5 hip hop songs
I gotta go. Gotta go
ever.
from childhood to present day.
All right. So I'm gonna start with number 5 because this is I'm
Shit.
just going
I
off
fucks with Jesse,
what
I promise.
I have listened to over the years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start with number 5, and that would be Queen Latifah, UNITY.
UNITY stands for unity.
Yep. So
I'm fucking with you.
UNITY. That's that has to that's not leaving my playlist. I don't care who playlist y'all like. I like Queen Latifah. That's
Change the
that's
game,
my
though.
girl.
That's a game changer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Number 4, Jay-Z, Song Cry. That would be number 4. Yeah. Yep. Jay-Z, Song Cry.
Oh
A pivotal,
my.
Yep.
a pivotal moment
Yep.
in history when Jay-Z dropped that record.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 3 will be Kanye's Slow Jam featuring Twista and Jamie Foxx.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
You
know
going
you
crazy.
where I was at when that song first came out. You know what I'm saying?
And these are rebumpables.
Rebumpables. There you go.
Did I say that? Rebumpables.
Number
Repeatables. Like
no.
you'll get on your YouTube and your car and be like bow bow bow.
2, and
Okay.
so we got. I just hit you with 3
That's
of
Trey.
them.
That's Trey.
my
Trey.
5,
Trey Ball.
4, and 3. Number 2 is Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See by Busta Rhymes.
My nigga.
Yep.
My nigga.
Now I'm thinking about in terms
fuck
of the
with you.
grand, what the songs have done to me
Yeah.
in my life, like moving.
That's what it means.
Yep. And then number 1 would be Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio.
My nigga. Look,
That was dope.
you know what?
Power and the money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
hey, I can from what I feel right now, I can
That's
always
that's
depend
like one of my top.
on Jesse
Yeah.
Parks to like do that
Yeah.
and stand on it and say it with his not his chest, but with the guitar. Yeah. Can you Thank you, sir. Nigga, I feel like Machete right now. Y'all remember the movie Machete? Yeah, me. That's me. Right now. My name is Kingpen. And I am the Machete. Thank you so much. Yo, this nigga's like my soundtrack. All right, so Crux, what do you say?
Man, number 5.
Where you at with it?
Is a collective from back in the 80s, man.
You went 80s on them.
Man, they had a little bit of everybody from back
Okay.
there. Self-destruction.
Oh,
For self-destruction.
man, you just went
still-
crazy.
Yeah, man. I forgot. I know it
I
was,
fucks with you.
I know it was what Dougie Fresh on there.
I fucks with you.
Big Daddy Kane was on there.
Mm-hmm.
The Queen Latifah was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool Mo D. Man, it was a lot. They all came together and tried to do like a positive record for the youth.
And it went there though.
It went there though.
Shout out to LL Cool J. He wrote MC Light's verse. In case y'all didn't know that, that's a
something new.
that's a tidbit right there. Yeah. No, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, number 4 would be
Easy work though.
Would be Ghetto Boys.
Yo, how could I
mind
not
playing
even
tricks
like?
Yeah. My mind playing tricks on.
Hey, yo, Chi-Town Scarface in this motherfucker. All right.
Yeah.
I claim you as me and you as
Ghetto Boys.
Ghostface and motherfucking Raekwon, but yeah.
Damn, why didn't I say that?
That
I don't
right.
know. We would have been here all night because if I really sit back and think, I probably wouldn't give you no strands. It'd be different songs every time. You know what I'm saying?
No, it will though.
And
like
that's the
it,
beauty of this question. Like it
Yeah.
could be a different song.
it is a beautiful question, right?
my top 5 changes daily.
Depends, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my top depends on
And
what
you're
mood I'm
fucking
in.
creative. Like
Yeah,
shit, it might change.
yeah.
Man, number 3 would be
Uh-oh.
Bone Thugs Crossroads.
Damn.
And they're gonna miss everybody. Yeah, I love that
You know
song.
what I'm saying?
In a minute, anybody. I fucks with you, just. Hey, look. No, seriously, no. Seriously, hold on. Y'all don't even know I'm going this way. My wife went to U of I or whatever, and they had a whole fucking assignment to decipher what the fuck they was talking about.
Oh yeah.
No, this is pre-Googling. Like they had a think tank and had to sit Crux.
Man.
Jesse,
So what they was
they had to sit there and decipher the whole fucking song. Yeah, all right.
So they was at
No.
the crossroads.
Nigga, they was at the
So they won't be lonely. You better not.
they wasn't lonely, they was all together like, God damn it, sweating and everything. They had to get it together by in the morning.
Comes for you when they know where to hide.
Yeah.
And judgment comes to you.
See, they needed you.
It's gonna come.
They needed just.
And that Busy Bone, I don't know what the fuck Busy be on me.
Let's see. All right, then. You might have not been no help. Look, bro, they would had a whole think tank
Man, Busy Bone, he was like
rewinding
be on
a tape.
but Crazy Bone and like all.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So what was the
man.
final verdict? Like, what were they talking about?
Shit.
They were talking about the crossroads.
Me, I don't know. I wasn't a fan, no way.
It's a mystery to this day of
I
crossroads.
was never a fan. I promise you that.
Hey,
You was never a fan.
Of Bone Thugs and Harmony, absolutely not. Never, ever,
What?
no.
You
The-
playing. Are you trolling me right now, bro?
No. Hold on. Hold fast. No, never. I thought they was quite whack. What I'm
was
saying
having a
is,
good
I
show.
could twist over them every
What's
day, all
today's
day.
date, man?
This is what I'm.
September
This shit. Just stamp this joint right here. I wasn't never
You
a
ain't never
Bone
like
Thugs
East
and Harmony
99?
fan
No East 99.
ever. Not East 90 nothing.
You must have got your ass whooped to a Bone album.
I whooped a lot of ass. I never had a powwow to fucking Bone Thugs and
You
Harmony.
must have had a bad experience to a Bone Thugs
Wu
song.
Tang, goddamn it.
Like, did
All
the
right,
girl-
so
did the
all right,
girl
wait till
like
I
scream
name
away
mine.
Or something like.
Then no, you, Jesse, you and
I'm trying to
Crux.
figure this out. Bone Thugs,
See,
you ain't like
Jesse,
Bone-
Jesse, you don't know yet,
comprehend.
but Crux, you know,
Yeah,
you know, goddamn well, I wasn't listening to no motherfucker Bone Thugs and Harmony. That shit don't even sound right, nigga.
Oh no, man.
Bone Thugs
You
in
lost me.
Harmony.
You lost me.
Y'all like that?
You lost me.
Cool.
Oh,
That's
I
all
lost me.
right. I've been swearing y'all my way anyway, but we gonna get to it.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, who was you listening to?
Wu-Tang forever, motherfucker.
Yeah, Wu-Tang.
This not all right, my niggas and my niggerettes.
And I'm a big Wu-Tang fan too.
Let's take it back to 79. I bomb atomically. Hey man, get the fuck out of here. If you don't get the fuck out of thank you. Fling the pillow.
You sound like somebody's granddaddy right now, man.
What the fuck?
Bone, you don't like Bone, bro.
No, I don't.
I gotta look at you sideways.
Nigga, look over here. Look over here with your right eye. Look over here with your right eye.
So you didn't like not one Bone Thug.
Get the fuck. Are you sick? Y'all niggas crazy. What the fuck? What? I bomb atomically. What?
You a Packers fan, ain't you?
I'm a Richard Dent fan.
You like the Packers.
I'm a Richard Dent fan.
You was happy. You was happy last.
I'm a
week.
McMahon fan.
Yeah. You a Packer fan?
I'm a motherfucking Sweetness fan.
Okay, you a Packers fan.
But I'm never no motherfucking what's dude name? With the he Urlacher and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Never. The 80s Bears. I don't fuck with the rest of them.
I'm
We
gonna have
took
to.
it
What?
Midwest. We done took it.
Jesse.
Nah.
I want to take it to the West
I'm
Coast.
listening to the Bone. I'm listening to the Bone as soon as I leave here. And I'm trying to.
I know you is, but
For number 2, I gotta
it's
go.
like a Chinese flick or something, or Mexican
Ice Cube,
music.
Today was a good day.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, what you say?
Number 2, Ice
Just
Cube was a
waking
good-
up in the morning,
Gotta
gotta
thank God.
I don't know,
But
but
the
today,
same seems kind of odd.
yeah.
No smog. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog.
Yeah.
I got my.
Rub
Had
on,
it-
but then pig out.
How does his son?
From
From a girl I want to dig out.
out.
How does his son feel that Cube actually shouted out his mama in the song? Oh, y'all didn't know that?
I think that would be.
I got these hip hop tidbits right here. Yeah, and she can do it all night.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, he was talking about Shorty Mama,
Oh, yeah.
man. You didn't know that
He probably don't even listen to that song.
at all no more.
Oh man, shout out to brother Muse. Hey man, it's your birthday weekend. Salute, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
salute.
salute. Yeah.
No, but that was a
Birthday,
tidbit.
bro.
Y'all didn't even know that. I probably saw. Y'all didn't know that shit. No, y'all didn't know that. But Cube was talking about his baby moms. That's all right.
Yeah, so
Well, she was just Kim back then, and she could fuck all
Oh
night.
God. So how young? Come on, Jess. How
Lil
young
O'Shea
was
knew
he
what it
then?
was.
O'Shea Jr. How old was he?
Lil O'Shea knew what it was.
He got
He probably acknowledged it.
He
and
happened
then
in the hotel room right
went
there.
to the.
I got a
went to
beep.
the next
I
song.
got a beep. Your beeper.
A beat.
I got a beat from Kim, and she can do it all night. Oh my God. Oh my
But
God.
anyway, the Lakers beat the
Took it up
Supersonics,
for Lil.
Say it, Josh.
and he got the fat burger.
Say
He
that
was like,
shit.
"Hey, we're gonna skip past that part. We're gonna get you a fat burger."
The helicopters, everything, yo. I
You know,
promise you.
Ice Cube's a pimp.
And the video. Oh shit! And you saw it in the blimp joint? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna meet
Fucking
Cube
amazing
one day, and
song.
I'm gonna ask him.
Yo, all right.
7-Eleven.
And my
Yeah.
number one,
Please ask.
my number one of all time. I got to take it back over East.
Mhm.
LL, I'm bad.
Yo,
Yeah.
I mean that bring back.
I fucked with you.
He said, "I'll take a muscle bound man, put his face in the sand." Yeah, I give you that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my 5.
Make you say go LL and do the WAP.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, I bet. Cause I ain't met a motherfucker who can do that yet. Trendsetter, I'm better. My rhymes are good. I got a gourmet plate that says I wish you would. What the I fucks with you, Crux. I fucks with you. I fucks with you on that one, yeah.
Yes, sir. That was just off the top of the dome. Now,
No, I mean, you know, it's gonna change. Like Jesse said, this shit gonna change in the morning.
You know?
But for right now, say your shit. Speak your piece.
Yeah.
Okay, speak your
I
piece.
got a gourmet plate that say I wish you would.
Damn, I got a gold-made plate.
A gourmet plate that say I wish you would. I got a gourmet plate.
And before this round is over, you know I'ma win.
I wish you would.
Oh God,
Man, you know why?
yeah. I mean, LL is one of my favorite rappers.
Because my big
That was real. That's the most different.
I know,
Like,
that's
Like
it.
if there was a definition of a
That's what it
classic
is, yeah.
song, that would be a song with like that would be
He's the GOAT.
that would be the
I think he's the GOAT,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
1987, 1985,
It's crazy.
I was my cousin, my big cousin. He had to be about in his 20s. I was a shorty. Yeah, I remember just being in the back.
Did you
seat.
have
He had that
the
on-
hoodie and the?
He had that on repeat. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, though,
Yeah,
that you have that type of hip hop acronym or hip hop
Yeah.
knowledge or hip hop history that you sitting in the back and see. What type of car was it?
Man, I think it was like
You know what I'm
a
saying?
Buick or something. It was a Buick.
Was it like a Chi-Town, like
Yeah, it was definitely
whip?
It was a whip.
You know what I mean?
Rolled it down.
And you sitting in the back, how old?
Man, I had to be about 5.
And then the motherfucking joint is playing. Ah, boom, 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 boom. No rapper can rap quite like I can. I take a muscle bound man, put his
face in the sand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
And that boy bumping.
I'm an L
I'm in
fan.
the
I
back
ain't
seat.
gonna
I remember I was drinking the orange.
I'm fanning out right
I
now.
was
I ain't
drinking
gonna
the
lie.
orange knee-high pop.
Not the fucking knee
So
high
you sipping
joint.
on some knee high? Doom, doom,
Not
boom,
the knee
boom,
high
boom,
joint.
Boom, 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 boom,
Ah,
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have felt like the coolest kid in the world. Boom,
ever,
boom,
Jess?
boom, 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 boom. You could tell me.
Yo, he's got. See, you hear Jess?
Yeah.
You hear Jess?
Yeah.
He's coming from that music, the beat,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Doom, 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 doom,
It's
doom,
the
doom.
80s.
My hat is like a shark's fin.
Yeah.
You see the whole vibe. We driving past the park. Cats on the
Yeah.
court playing basketball.
What?
Summertime. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with you, Jess, and I fuck with you, Crux. That shit
Probably
crazy.
in Gold Black's parking lot or some shit.
Gold blacks, nigga.
Or Venture or some shit.
Yeah,
like
no,
Yeah.
don't fucking say venture.
Oh,
Don't you
man.
do that, Jess.
that. Montgomery Ward parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
On 87th, right there, Ventures.
Man.
What was that fun?
We used to steal
time,
food out that
fun
motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
95th and
I grew up
Stony
around 95th.
Avenue.
What about Funtown? Yo, Funtown?
95th and Stony Avenue.
Funtown.
Fun time, yeah.
The
Fun
big ass
time.
slide, the yellow joint. With the,
Fun time.
come on, man.
Fun time. Fun time.
It's going down in this motherfucker.
What's so bad, man?
Hold on, you're not done. I thought you.
Fine.
All right, cool. All right, so number one.
He said I'm bad.
I can't even pick that shit now because
What was
Crux
your-
did it. I can't.
Oh, damn.
I gotta go somewhere else with
I
that.
left Wu-Tang all alone because I knew you.
Thank you, sir. It's all good.
I knew all
Let
five.
him
It's all good. It's all good.
Let him have his woo moments.
Shit. I'm definitely gonna say Triumph.
I was gonna say that.
Triumph, right there.
That's the default one.
Yeah.
I be cheating. So
Impact,
yeah, Triumph.
Triumph, yeah.
So Wu-Tang,
It was like a movie when the video came on.
they spent over $1 million with that joint right there. All right, so and then the RZA got that label to pay for. All right, whatever. All right, so
Bees everywhere.
and he went crazy in his sound and changed it up or
Yeah.
whatever. Triumph. Also KRS-One. Step into a world.
Step into the world.
Yes, sir.
Buck up, all of them massive.
Wow, Step into the world.
Yeah,
That's hip-hop.
that
That's
one,
hip-hop
yeah.
right
I love
there.
KRS-One. Like,
Step
he
into
be
my-
dropping so many.
Yeah, step in. All right, so let's write that down. KRS-One. KRS-One, Wu-Tang. Cool. All right, now, to be honest, y'all ready? All right, cool. I gotta go here, right? I'm going Lottie Dottie.
I thought you was gonna say 8 Ball.
Lottie.
Nice.
Dottie.
MGG. Lay it down.
Lottie Dottie.
Lay it down.
I hear you over there.
Oh, lay it down.
Even though that's a cold ass song. But no, I'm not.
Space Shades.
I'm not even going
Man,
nowhere over there. I'm not.
That's a man. We'll talk
Cool.
about 8 Ball in here.
Now, so I went
Boy.
there, I went Lottie. Dottie. All right, cool. Now I'm going Tupac Amaru Shakur. Okay. And he has such a plethora of songs. Right? You can pick fucking any one, to be honest with you. But for me personally, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone, but yeah. I recently caught the fucking like the sample they did and all that shit right there. Buddy, the little singer dude, looked like a chipmunk. He was on that. Yeah, that song right there. So Tupac right there.
Which one? What song?
No, I'm gonna fucking don't worry about it. All right, so Tupac. Now I got one more.
Okay,
right.
we go. Wait for it.
I know, right? And we all it's interchangeable and shit like that or whatever. Old Dirty Bastard.
Mm.
I already know where he goes.
Brooklyn, so shame when you step to the old dirty bastard. Brooklyn.
Why you sound like the nigga though?
No.
Yeah, ODB.
Cyrus,
Yeah, ODB, man.
baby
That
Jesus.
nigga ODB used to scare me. Shit. That
So-
motherfucker.
Shame on you. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh baby, I like it raw. Oh baby, I like it raw.
Shame on you.
Shimmy, shimmy, oh shimmy, oh shimmy, yeah.
Take it out so I can take it away.
And look what Muse
Yeah,
put
that's
up
my
his
shit.
top-
Bon voyage.
And look what Brother
Brooklyn
Muse,
Squad.
he got his top 5.
Uh-oh.
Who that?
Oh, music. Hey, what's up, baby?
Who that?
Oh, it's
So, yo.
You come in the chat a lot, bro. Muse.
Okay.
All right, so we still got some people listening or whatever. And thank you so much. Clap it up for you. A lot of people be watching and don't be saying nothing, but they be watching this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that's life.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
wanna pick
I
some
wish
of
we'd
your
have brought it up in the. What the hell? We bought this for us.
You know I gotta ask. I'm being courteous.
Courteous face. This nigga.
Help yourself.
This nigga's a friend of the program.
Kingpen, we still gotta go.
what?
We still gotta do a studio session.
I know because there's so much I want to do musically. It's crazy. Like my brain don't even fucking stop on the music shit. I just ain't got with nobody. Matter of fact, I called you. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the blue because I was just feeling music. You know what I'm saying? And being around you and hearing about you, I'm like, all right, I bet you Jesse get it then. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I promise you, I can. I mean that that's yeah. But I'm saying though, like a lot of people don't get it. Like I'm just ready to go way beyond whatever I ever did. I got a catalog. I got some dope music, but nigga, nah, fuck that music. I don't even want to hear it no more. Really, you know what I'm saying? I listen to it by default because I don't like nobody music no more. It be whack as fuck.
You know what I'd say about
Facts,
the
though.
music that comes out now? There's so much music coming out. I think there's too much music coming out. No, I take that back.
Why you say
I'm not gonna say there's too much music coming out.
Yeah, that part.
There's enough artists on their way to the studio right now.
Yeah,
to really be honest with yourself.
Working like Jordan and shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
You have to be honest with yourself and be like, look, there's millions of people on their way to the studio right now. You gotta ask yourself, what sets yourself apart from these particular artists? And you have to have your own personal fan base. Like I have my own followers that like love my raps, not even just my guitar playing and my production, but my raps themselves. So yeah,
you know what?
So I get it. You know,
no, but shit, I'm a fucking fan of yours anyway.
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like we all have to like. I feel like now that we're going to the age of Aquarius, a lot of the power structures are breaking
Age
down.
of Aquarius. See, wait, hold on.
So like the
Hey,
power
bro.
like, look, the power structures are breaking down, and now you're gonna have to start embracing your own individualism, and that I think that's where the world is coming to.
Yeah,
So you're not gonna
like
be able to tell the mainstream or the underground apart and that's it's
I
gonna
got
get
some
to that
shit.
point.
Believe you me. If
So this
I
is just
could
the beginning
fly,
of
I
it.
would fly
Like, do
away
you
from
notice that
here.
there's only 4 major record labels now? There's only 4 major record labels.
I don't even rap like I used to or nothing. I just got some.
There's only
cold
4
shit,
major
bro.
record labels out right now.
What's that?
There were many of them if you really think about it. So now, at the rate things are going,
Mhm.
we're gonna be we're gonna be the people that put the music out. It's starting now.
Yeah. Jesse Parks music, fucking Kingpen Radio, Mood Music, ABK.
20 years from now,
people that are moving
what will
like
our kids, what like 20 years from now, what will we have to look back at? Is it going to be Sexy Red, or is it going to be the people that we stop and say, look, motherfucker?
Isn't that like the example to be like, I'm not going to never stop doing music? Yes. No, I get it. I'm glad you said it too. Hold on. Yeah. So, no, seriously, for play. No, but on some real shit, it's like, yo, I would have never thought about doing music again without this guy. I would have never, without Preem. And then being abreast with you or whatever, like, yo, I just want to do some freaky shit. I think about freaky shit all the time, and I don't want to do reggae no more. Like, you niggas bore me. I'm bored. I'm fucking bored.
You should be bored
with what I see and hear.
You should be.
Period. It don't tickle my fancy at all.
Your fancy should be numb right now.
It is. Yes. No, it is.
Your fancy should be intickleable.
Intickleable.
If that was ever such a word.
It is a word today. You know, hold on. My nigga Jesse, I fucks with you. Yo, this is the most coldest interview.
Now, I think
conversation.
So, look, put this together for a minute.
I'm listening.
You're so you're not the only person that feels this way.
Not at all.
The entire industry is not selling music. Do you know that this is the first year? Matter of fact, I'm not even going to go into the whole thing.
Say that.
But this is like hip hop is not selling. Do you know why it's not selling? I'm gonna give you like, what's your what is your hypothesis on why hip hop is not selling?
No. It's a different frequency, and right now with hip hop, it ain't the guys, it's the girls. The girls is killing right now. Okay. We even with making it funny. We ain't talking about no guy.
You've got some interesting picks there.
Why is hip hop not selling right now? How come no hip hop song is on the Hot 100 chart, and why is no hip hop song in the top? Like I'm asking. This is me asking.
But though it's I think it's industry controlled. I think it's
it is industry
the overlay for the underlay type thing. Robbing Peter to pay Paul.
What is this the overplay for?
And they killing all the males to gain catalogs or whatever. They just experimenting, to be honest with you, at the same time. But if you really want, pardon me, y'all. If you really want some hip hop, thank God for YouTube right now. You can, or your catalog that you got at the crib. You can just motherfucking lie. I'm gonna tune out and just hear some dope shit. You don't have to tune in to these mocks.
Now, do you understand what I'm saying when I say the power structures are breaking down and we go into this age of Aquarius?
Age of Aquarius.
And here he goes with the age of Aquarius. But y'all get what I'm saying, though.
No, I'm singing the song because I'm with you. Like, no, for real. The water barrel, I get it. All I'm saying is that I don't really tune into these motherfuckers. Like,
and you're not the only person. There's many people that are going to gravitate towards what they resonate with.
You know what's cold? I'm finna tell you. You know what's called?
What's that?
The frequency that we just did up in here, just fucking around.
Yeah.
That's the shit. That's the shit. We can take that we can stand on a fucking corner right here. Do that, and we just spit and talk our shit. I bet you a whole crowd come and be like, oh my God.
That's what's been happening. Because that's what people gravitate towards. You guys are so
nice. No. Like facts.
Look, I'm gonna give you an example. Like when I was playing at Checkerboard, so you have my resume. So Checkerboard Lounge was the first place I played at, and then like over a couple of weeks, of course, I met Alizé and we kind of vibed from there. 2014. Do you know that me and Alizé, we was rehearsing, and then we was rehearsing outside. The crowd of people that surrounded us, the security made us stop playing so that the crowd could go inside. So that's just one example of the freak. Like I'm telling you, the power structures are breaking down.
Yeah,
power structures are breaking down, but it's starting a little bit by little bit by little bit. But then once the whole piece break off, then we're gonna really
right?
We're gonna really see what real music like people are gonna gravitate towards real music.
Mhm.
Nature takes over regardless.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
everything flips around, comes back full circle.
Mhm.
Like what we just did here when you was playing and we were, spitting or whatever. Like Kingpen said,
Checkerboard floor. Jacob got a ladder now. Penn got stairs. Solomon got bricks.
There's
Life ain't fair. We control the water now. You fucked in here. Yeah. Penn got milk. Come get a cup so I can pour it on you. Jason born you. Lit him. Hit him. Yes. Children of the corn you.
so when you create that atmosphere,
Got one more.
people gravitate to that because, like you said, that's what's missing right now.
I mean, yeah. So
It's
Naturally,
the
this is
room
nature.
felt warmer. It felt brighter.
Like this is
When you-
nature.
nature
over.
versus.
Yeah,
Nature versus nurture. Like this is nature taking over.
yeah. So
I love my psychology books.
I
as
really
well.
wanted to tap into what
I have a couple of degrees.
I
What were
really
you
wanted to
trying
tap
to tap
into what Muse, because he chimed in, and I want to make sure that our listeners are part of the conversation.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he named his top 5.
What was his top 5?
Mhm.
Hey, if you could highlight that one for me, bro.
What was his
Oh
top
my
5?
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, so now shout out to Kingpen, Jesse. Crux.
It's the one under that one.
No, I know. Bone Thugs Harmony was speaking in clothing tongues. I Muse. What up, though? All right, so now you got Big L,
Okay.
Kumo D, KRS-One, Nas,
Ether,
yeah, Ice Cube,
no Vaseline.
Damn.
Oh wow, no Vaseline. Yeah.
Machiavelli album.
What happened? Goody Mob, Soul Food album.
That album was cold.
Huh?
Wow.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, hey.
Shout out
Now
to
you can't,
Muse, you know what I'm
man.
saying, for chiming in on that. That was some great.
No,
picks
this
tonight.
is
Those
some
great
topic
picks.
right here. So what do you think, Jesse? Because I saw you say, "Wow," like what happened
What he did
on the
was-
Goody?
it
Like
made
I
me
think it's
re-
like the Goody Mob.
like I want
album
to
that made you do that.
revisit the entire so the Dungeon family, their catalog is so slept on.
It is.
The entire Dungeon family.
Yeah,
Man,
that was some serious hip hop.
no. What do you say about that? Hold on. Before I say anything,
The South
what do
really
you say?
did have something to say.
Hmm?
The South had something to say.
Ah, yeah.
The South really. I think Andre 3000 when he
At the
went to
Source
the
Awards.
when he went to the
That's
Source Awards in the 90s, that was me. Now saying
I
that
think so.
that was me now saying that Chicago has something to say.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because Chicago does have something to say.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a lot though.
I don't want to misrepresent Chicago because like the spotlight will be on me at some point, and I'm not about to misrepresent
Spotlight
Chicago.
on you already.
You're right. The spotlight is on me.
Yeah.
And yeah, Chicago does have something to say, and I'm definitely going to be able
Okay,
to.
like you can say that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can say that.
Yes. I can.
So all
know
right.
I
So what you trying to be Mr. Humble right now?
Hell no. humble
Thank you,
shit,
sir. Thank you, sir.
That, like, I ain't gonna lie, shit. Like my homie Sinatra said that he don't like the word humble, and I sat back and I thought about that for a minute.
Whoa.
Like there's a difference between being humble, which you're diminishing yourself, and then there's humility, which
I think that's
being,
okay.
like you know your worth, like understand you know your worth, but being humble.
Was that a private conversation?
Man, he said this on social media. Like
Okay,
he
cool.
posted his content. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Sinatra. you
Yeah,
feel me? Like, he's
that's
one
why
of
I'm
the
going.
ones-
That's why I'm
one of the
diving up
ones,
into it. Yeah. So the word humble,
And people associate that word with me a lot, and
Man.
I'm really trying to disassociate myself from that word. Even though
how so?
it's good to be humble. It's great to be humble. You get what I'm saying? But at
how
the same
so
time-
though?
Because one thing about being humble is you know that you came a long way, but then there's wisdom knowing that you have a long way to go. Like we get all of that, but at the same time, you do not want to diminish yourself because there's a strong possibility that if you are humble, it can go across the wrong way. Now people are looking at you like less than what you feel like you're worth, because that's kind of what happened with me. Now I can raise my prices and people gonna give me what I'm worth, and it's starting now in 2023.
Jess.
You hear me?
Say that shit.
That's real life, and I'm telling every artist that listens to this interview, like every artist that listens to this interview, is good to be humble, but it's great to display humility, knowing that you're worth way more than what you feel like you are. You get what I'm saying?
Humble is on my nerves. I'm so tired of humble. My energy does not lie in humble.
Like you could take somebody's head off.
My energy lies in aggressive.
You're not gonna take nobody's head off because you're humble. You're like, okay, cool. I'm gonna hold back. Why are you holding it back for? Because like, what you holding back for? Like,
I promise you, I'm tired of that
take
shit.
Somebody's head off, man. Now is the time.
Yeah,
you better take somebody's head off while you got the energy to do so.
Hold on. I'm so yes. And that's why I'm so tired. Hold on. I wanna say this very loud. Is that I'm so tired of being humble. It's on my fucking nerves. It gets on my fucking nerves every day. I call Crux every fucking day because humble is on my fucking nerves.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you goofballs when you can't fucking hold a candle to me in no type of way. You're ugly, your talent's whack, your music is fucked up. Fuck you and fuck all that.
And that's why you walk around with
in my Stephen A. voice.
Look where we at. We in Chicago.
I'm a pod god. I do radio.
Now,
you know
right or wrong, if you in Chicago, you got to be cold.
Got to.
You got to be cold.
Cold.
You got to walk around with your head held high, or you gonna get fried because that's just how it is in Chicago.
Yeah,
easy one.
It's a tough market because it's for one, it's oversaturated.
Thank you for saying that.
Everybody's doing it.
Oh
so,
yeah, for sure.
You know, and as far as the humble thing,
I didn't mean to touch that.
What in a different world?
I know, right? It's a different world.
No, go ahead. The fine line between humble and confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I think humbleness
or the cocky and confidence
is a flex when you use it at the right time.
Exactly. If you know you can take somebody's head off and you choose not to, you're displaying what's called humility.
Exactly. You know, so, but now, like, I'm a lot wiser than I used to be.
I thank God for Crux.
You know, I'm a lot wiser than I used to be.
Because God's still working on me.
You know what I'm saying? So I know when, like,
I promise you.
To be able to survive in a city like Chicago, you got to know how to move.
Yeah. By default.
You know what I'm saying?
By default, you do.
Everything does not deserve a response or a reaction. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You gotta learn how to Jay-Z the situation.
Exactly.
You know how Jay-Z don't respond to nothing. You gotta Jay-Z the situation.
But when you gonna Kanye the situation then?
Sometimes.
So you gotta what?
Sometimes you gotta Kanye the situation. Sometimes you gotta Jay-Z the situation.
It's just knowing when.
I know. I want to be in Italy doing this.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about, man.
Of course, we all want to be.
I gotta be the first one because that's who I am. I gotta be the first one over the hill to tell y'all what's over there.
Naturally.
That's me though. Y'all ain't gotta do that. Y'all ain't gotta be. I mean, y'all be humble.
There's a time
me though
and a place.
It's not for me to be humble. It's time for me to shit on these mogs. And that's just it.
And that's when and timing is everything.
Be honest.
Right or wrong. It's timing, not everything.
Yeah,
there's a time where you're gonna have to, like, there's a time to be humble, and there's a time where sometimes a motherfucker needs to get knocked out.
Like, period.
There's that.
Not default, like, hold on. I just did it with my shoulders and everything. See, that's another thing. Niggas be talking this shit and can't even fight for real.
That's what I'm saying.
These are the facts, though. Like, I grew up in the hundreds, bro. Like, nah, niggas can't even fight.
Niggas ain't trying to fight.
Nah, but you got to get to it. You got to, nah, let's tell the truth. You got to get to that motherfucker. Everybody ain't gun-toting like the Wild Wild West. Some are, but some are. Most are not.
Man, we living in that.
A motherfucker get their ass whooped and then go get their shit.
Yeah, then they want to come back.
No, but shit, I got.
I
watch this. This me. Now, I shouldn't be saying this on camera or whatever, but I'm gonna say it. If I want to whoop your ass, I'm not gonna whoop your ass. And these are the facts. Have some champagne. I'm not gonna tell the whole story. I'm not gonna tell him myself. I ain't gonna
Man, I'm gonna tell
But though, you know what I'm saying? That's humility than a motherfucker for me, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I say this: most of y'all can't box, most of y'all can't fight. That's why y'all grab guns and shit, right? And most of y'all, all right, do you really want to be on the art of war?
Hold on, what Debo say? Get knocked out like your daddy used to.
But do you really want to be Sun Tzu?
Hey man, we all know, man.
Niggas is not Sun Tzu Ping Fa. Niggas is more underlings. Niggas is more, you got a little bit of game and you trying to run with it. And that's it. And that's good. Run with the game. Go ahead. But man, there's soldiers around here that'll take your fucking neck off. It'll be Wu-Tang for real. Protect your neck for real though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be a god or a, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Say word. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy work. It's not nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to shit on nobody, but I'm just saying though that
hey, sometimes that need to be said. What you said, like
it's all good because we in the late hours. Hey Jesse, we in the fucking late hours, so we you know what I mean?
Like what both y'all just said, sometimes like you said, you gotta stand on that.
Jesse,
you know
watch this motherfucking playback, bro.
I am.
This so much better than, you know what I mean?
I will. I definitely will.
Yeah, man. I think we covered a lot, bro.
Look, I want to. Now we gonna get off. Only thing I want to say is this: is that, you know, the first one, and then Crux called me, was like, "Hey man," I was like, "Yeah, I know."
There's always room for improvement.
And then, you know what I mean? And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna try and salvage this joint." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take what's cold and put that up. And you stand to be, we did a lot of live, but you stand to be one of the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of the only ones we actually put up.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? I did you know what I mean? I did my best to take care of it. And you know what I'm saying? Because you are one of those guys.
This going to Philly, this going to New York, this going on the East Coast, West Coast, all that shit.
And I'm gonna need you to never wear that shit again. And
wait, hold on, what you talking about? I'm talking about I got you.
I'm trying to. I know, right? I'm just see. I'm just talking shit, yo. Because I'm the one got to go back home. You know what I'm saying? I stand up for y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, in my household and shit. I stand up for y'all, like, yo, these my guys. I'm the champion. And she was like, yo, what's with the Mexican joint? You know what I'm saying? Like, her ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my wife, I love you.
He's on this shit right here.
Yeah,
all shit. Hey, picked it up. Yeah, you said this shit right here.
Somewhere, I think Beast had went on me. He was like, "Man, you dressed like you came from."
Him too.
He was like, "You dressed like you was playing at a funeral and a wedding at the same time."
Claude, have mercy, Jesus H. Lamont. All right, so wifey. All right, whatever. But it was Jesse's still cold, so fuck all y'all.
And you can laugh shit off. That's one thing I'll say. You can laugh shit off.
Yeah, I laugh at myself all the time. Just like, what? Like, oh, you supposed to be just so,
yeah.
Fuck out of here. Everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
And this nigga right here know a lot. I'm going to leave. Hold on. All right. Whatever. Sorry, Crux, but not sorry. All right, so look. I got one more. One got to go for y'all because I can't leave without doing it.
Oh, here we go.
Now, I know, right? We have Black Star, Mobb Deep.
Well, hold on. Black Star, you mean like Talib Kweli and...
You already know.
Okay.
Black Star, Mobb Deep, The Clips, and Outkast.
Ooh. Well, Outkast is staying. We're going to say that.
I think we all know that joint right there.
Outkast is not going
That catalog
anywhere.
is stupid.
Yeah,
Impact.
Definitely staying.
They just in there. Now.
Mobb Deep staying.
We got.
I was just about to say Mobb Deep staying.
Uh-oh. Crux.
So you talking about, let me see.
Hold on. I'm going to talk to Crux in a minute. Black Star, Mobb Deep,
Clips,
and the Clips, because Outkast is staying. That's unanimous, right?
You want to say Clips? You want to say Clips? Because I'm looking at Clips.
Oh,
yeah,
Clips.
That's where we at with it. No,
they need more of a body of work.
Oh,
and that's the only reason why I'm saying Clips, because they were off to a good
Jesse Parks.
I don't know what happened between Pusha T and Malice and shit like that.
Hey, brother Jesse, I'm gonna need you to call in every time I do this shit.
Okay, I got you.
No, big facts. I'm gonna tell you why.
And I will.
Thank you. I'm gonna send you the fucking link and everything. You just call in, video wise, you're up there. I don't give a fuck if you performing. Just be like, yo, hold on, y'all. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? So
however you want to do it, bro.
thank you so much. But I love the fact that you always go against the grain. See, I'm the antagonist. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Dennis Leary of the situation. Y'all ever heard of Dennis Leary? You ever heard his song? I'm an asshole, 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 yo-de-yo, ASSHOLE. I'm an asshole. I fucks with you. So look, this is what I'm saying though. Like, I think, you know, yeah.
Who you got?
This is my guy over here. He's always going to just go against the grain. And I need that argument because everybody loves conforming until I tickle their fancy. No homo. All right, so look. Yeah, I know pause and all that, right? All right, so look. Again, I'm going to say it again, right? Mobb Deep, The Clips, Outkast, and Black Star. Who got to go? Damn.
Mobb Deep got hits.
Huh? What hits?
Black Star got hits.
What hits they got? What hits Mobb Deep
I ain't gonna
got?
say hits. I'm gonna just say just based on they hold.
They got one song that y'all
hold-
like, and
they
that's
hold
it.
demo.
They got one song that
You
y'all
don't fuck
like.
with, you don't like Corey Megan and Prodigy in them?
Why you? I said Mobb Deep, man. Don't even add Cormega in there.
Okay.
Don't even do it. Like, why even do it? I'm fucking with you, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I said in Black Star, Mobb Deep, The Clips, and Outkast. Who got to go? That's real serious.
Got to go for you.
Mob got to go. Are you saying for me?
I'm saying Clips got to go. And
Oh,
I love Pharrell. I love Pusha T. I love Malice, but I'm saying they got to go. Yeah.
That's serious.
Yeah.
Crux.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the Clips gotta go.
Jesus, H. Lamont.
Yeah, man. I mean, when you talk about Mobb Deep,
So who got to stay? I guess that's
Outkast-
crazy.
Outkast
Like
stand.
I gotta say,
Mobb Deep is staying
not one
for
got to
sure.
go. Who got to stay
Mobb
at
Deep
this point?
stand.
So Outkast stays.
Mobb Deep staying.
Y'all saying Mobb Deep stays off of one fucking song? Y'all crazy.
one song.
What other? All right, what other song then?
You said Mobb Deep got one song. They
I
got
said, what other-
albums. They got.
I said one song, bro. I'm not lying. One.
it's
what
the
other song?
Hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Say word. Them niggas got one song, bro.
Man, they got albums, bro.
I know they got. Yo,
They- like-
this no disrespect to niggas' catalogs. I'm just saying one gotta go.
Mobb Deep,
And at this point, y'all done made it and one gotta stay.
Shook
Or
Ones,
something.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Shook Ones.
Yeah, okay, we got that one, but
Okay, I'm the hip hop
yeah.
with
You was about to say Lil Kim verse.
Firestorm.
I swear to
I'm
God.
just saying.
You was about to say Lil Kim verse.
Did you listen to Murder Music, bro?
Yeah.
And you say they only got one song?
They got one hit. You don't really
Fuck a hit record. I'm talking about
what?
their catalog is deep, bro. They
So who gotta stay?
albums.
And then one gotta go, I guess.
Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Let
do
me
it
say,
again.
why would you say Clips though? That's my
I didn't though.
Okay, and that, who
Hold
do
on.
you say?
I didn't say shit really. I'm just
You
Okay.
know, you said
I'm the antagonist. I'm just talking shit. I'm Dennis Leary. I'm an
Mobb Deep
asshole.
got one record.
I'm just talking shit.
He's antagonizing.
I didn't say I am just come on. I'm the antagonist. I ain't said shit really. I heard what you said and I was like, oh word.
Gotcha.
What you talking about? Mobb Deep? They got one song, and then now you
Did you hear-
saying Murder Music, and they were signed with 50 too.
Did you hear the realest for Coogee rap?
What happened,
I encourage you to listen
The
to
realest
that
for
record.
Coogee rap.
I encourage you to listen to that record.
Jesse? What does
saying-
Jesse say?
I'm saying Clips.
Mm-hmm.
Clips.
I think so.
Clips got to go.
Yeah. You know, he got to play the attack.
I can see it too fast, y'all. Like, I'm trying to drag this out. I'm supposed to be dragging this shit out. But out of all the lists that we did and one got to go, I will say, yeah, the Clips.
Yeah, man. That one right there,
Facts,
like
though.
Jesse said, they got to have, they need more.
Like,
they need
word?
more meat on
They
the
weren't
bone.
bad.
They weren't bad at all. They
No, they was
I love Pusha T, but
super nice.
They need more.
Like Malice ain't even
catalog.
Malice
They
no
need
more. He's
Oh,
just
Jess, why you doing that?
Those other guys are juggernauts, man. They got it.
Jesse, Jesse, why you doing that? Jess, why you doing that?
You don't compare Clips to Outkast, man.
No, like, come on, Jesse. We already know they stay. Like that's.
They can have a hard enough time just trying to get past.
Hey, yo, shout out to Outkast.
Aquemini,
They got their whole catalog.
Aquemini is a classic by
No,
itself.
they got all their publishing and everything.
Yeah, they do.
No, that's serious. Hold on. That is very serious. They got their whole catalog. They got all their publishing. That's crazy. That is bananas. And then you know they went crazy with that double joint. Yeah, and then everybody from Dungeon Family, especially Buddy, they was kind of tutored about that. It was like, man, we supposed to wet our beak, bro. Like, blah, blah, blah. It was like, nah. They went on producing for themselves, Jesse Parks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's some of the, some of the preachings of Jesse Parks. Yes, sir.
They wanted to do their own thing, right?
So yeah, shout out to Outkast. They stay for numerous reasons, and I think we all agree it's the Clips. Yeah. It's over with. It's over with for them. It's the Clips.
The button for them, yeah.
I think yes, sir.
Hey man, let's go ahead and wrap it up, man. I think it's time to wrap it up, bro. We already.
Say where? Yeah. I'm done with the one. Got to go. I did want to have the Carl Thomas Award, but we don't have a nominee yet.
Carl Thomas Award. What's that?
Oh shit.
Oh, the
Crux.
Award is basically the So Emotional Award. Like who was extra emotional?
The Carl Thomas
What's
Award.
a man to do when he
Oh,
just
yeah.
No, Crux, I know you ain't going.
So emotional.
What's a man to do?
Let go.
Yes.
Talking about that song.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that's
Try and try. Yeah.
We try to get the music so you can have like
Oh yeah.
the background of the Carl Thomas So Emotional Award.
Yo,
Okay, gotcha,
we've been
gotcha.
trying to. Yeah. Yo, we've been trying to get this motherfucking award, and we just ain't found nobody yet. But
Well,
I'm
you
going to
know
keep
what?
mentioning it.
I
do you
have a
become-
nominee. I do have a nominee.
How do you become a
I do have
nominee
a
for
nominee.
this?
You said, how do you become a nominee?
Yeah, for the Carl Thomas
No,
Award.
for the Carl Thomas Award,
Emotional.
I want to
Just being
give it.
emotional.
I want to give it to DJ Envy.
Trying to box Tyrese's mouth.
Trying to box Tyrese's mouth.
He said, I want to box your mouth.
Yeah,
If that's
it ain't that
if
serious.
anybody want to say no, it's serious. But if anybody ever want to say pause, that
Yeah.
that would be it. Better choice of words or something.
DJ Envy he kind of got a little emotional with this.
Yeah, he got
did.
emotional. I would have got.
He got a little Carl Thomas.
I would have got Carl Thomas too,
He got a
though.
little Carl Thomas with that.
I'm talking about with the process and everything. Like you ain't got the whole Jerry curl. This is like the soft curl. Yeah, I'd have got emotional too. What you calling my wife for, bro? I don't need you no intervention.
Well, he knew
Not from
about it.
your ass. You want an intervention from Tyrese?
But he knew about it.
No, everything Tyrese done did and crying on videos and all that. Don't nobody want no advice, marital advice
But
from
he took
Tyrese.
And then
He did not take it.
yes, he did. He admitted, he like, you helped us with our marriage. Helped us get past hard times. They said it.
Yeah,
He like,
I'm
the
so
wife-
glad. I'm
the
so glad
wife
I
came
watched
on-
all that shit.
The wife came on and said, yeah, you were laying right next to me in bed. I'm talking to Tyrese.
hmm I'm assuming that's why we. I'm
know,
assuming
man.
that's why he wanted to box his mouth.
But he allowed it.
No,
Then said
This
that
sounds so bad.
it's terrible.
yeah, it's
Jesse
terrible.
Parks. This shit is
sounds so
terrible.
bad.
The only reason that DJ Envy said that, in my opinion, is because Tyrese called them out.
Crux.
It said,
Crux, I talk to you about a lot of shit, bro. But never will I be talking about that.
exactly.
I just wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna open the door for some bullshit.
Yeah, I'll stop you. Like, you want to what his what?
Like never. I just wouldn't. No. And I fuck with you.
Right, but you know,
I just would not. So never would.
So
Okay,
DJ
if I ain't
Envy-
gonna say it to you, bro.
who do you say should get the call, Thomas Wood? DJ Envy or Tyrese in that situation?
Face. I can't believe Jesse Parks just put this shit up like he's a DJ right now.
In the room just turned like,
It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna answer.
Don't deter. Don't deter.
I'm gonna.
He on the phone with his wife, like, sweet lady, would you be mine?
I'm not never going.
Not like.
I'll hang a nigga upside down, bro. Like it wouldn't even be nice, bro. No, but shit, that shit wouldn't be nice at all. But all I that's why I keep it out of the award goes to Envy.
Thank you. Thank you. Now you see.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. It goes to
Why you
Envy.
put your wife on the phone with another man?
I would. I'm not going though.
And that's that.
That's
Like I'm just not going.
Ultimate question.
I'm just not going. It wouldn't be kind. You know what I'm saying? I am a kind God. No, nigga, it wouldn't be no Xerxes nothing. I will body a nigga. Yeah, I am a kind God. No, nigga, it would be a detrimental God. You know what I'm saying? Like I would body a nigga, castrate you. Like I would fucking cut your ankles. I do all type of heinous shit, bro. Like it would be nasty. I'm not never going.
So you wouldn't talk to Tyrese about that?
I would let Tyrese go ahead and let Tyrese do Tyrese. I'm straight. I would stay fuck away from anything like that. Don't start, no, won't be none. Nah, I'm straight. I'm good.
Yeah.
Y'all want to talk about what? Oh hell, watch this. Yeah, you ever seen Buddy with he just like at Cubs at the Cubs joint? He'd be like,
He's right back.
I'm out. Like nah, I don't no smoke.
Hey man, so I think that's
He
Carl Thomas award for the week goes to DJ.
Yo, oh my God. Oh shit, I should have had my headphones on. Yeah. So we out, y'all. I wanted to play videos and music or whatever, but once again, y'all, we be having the coldest conversations. All you got to do is log on to the live. If you thought we was lying about anything, press play. Listen to that shit. We done said a bunch of shit. You understand what I'm saying? We done said a bunch of shit. So let's send our shout outs, our goodbyes, and we're gonna start with the guest. Oh, a friend of the program. Super friend of the program. Yes, sir.
Well, first and foremost, I just want to shout out you and Crux. You know, Kingpen and Crux for just having me on the station. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jazzy, baby. You already know
I love this nigga when he presses
He
the
got me
button.
right on the logo. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Jazzy.
The
She said
J and the P.
go.
Yep. Shout out to the whole Chicago for just supporting me, keeping me busy. I got a whole bunch of shows coming up, so I will be in a neighborhood near you, coming to a backyard near you. But no, I'm really enjoying this. You know, I'm enjoying this journey on the production and on the musician side, production and musician side. You know, so like I say, just thank you for everything and just having me a part of the show. You know,
Absolutely. So first and foremost, I want to thank Jesse Parks for coming through and blessing the platform.
Yes.
Already a friend of the program. Now he's a
Super friend of the program. Like shit, what? Like more than one time, you fucking super friend. Like, yeah.
And I want to thank everybody that tuned in, that chimed in the chat. I want to thank everybody that will catch the playback.
Playback is crazy.
Man, you know, appreciate my Radio Chicago. It's the Kingpen Crux show.
shout out to my Radio Chicago.
Yes, indeed. So, man, same back channel, same back time.
You
next
already
week,
know.
The Kingpen Crux show.
What's up? Come on. We can hear you from here. Go ahead and say something.
Just keep on what you're keeping on, do what you do, keep alive.
Keep hope alive.
Keep it, no, keep alive. Not keep hope
You and your Jesse Jackson
Keep
joint over
alive.
there. Keep hope alive. Yeah.
Keep
No, I
alive.
fuck with you. And shout out to your Adidas. Yep. Yeah. I'm fuck you talking about Adidas head. All right, so shout out to the threes. So this is what I want to do is shout out to Jesse Parks. Thank you so much for coming through.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy making the flyer. I enjoy putting it out there. I didn't expect wifey to be
The whole
poking
Mexican
fun and
thing.
shit.
Yeah.
But though,
a Mexican bar mitzvah,
yeah,
not
yeah,
a quinceañera,
yeah.
but a Mexican bar mitzvah.
No, all right, y'all. All right. So yeah, that shit crazy. And she wasn't the only one. You revealed it. Somebody else was talking shit. All right, so look, shout out to Jesse Parks.
Man, I'm skilled enough to be secure in my shit.
I mean, just look in this game. You gotta have some thick ass skin. You know what I'm saying? I know you do too. And thank you for coming back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right.
After our disastrous first interview.
No, it's all good.
And not because of like content, but
Things
Yeah.
happen, We live, we learn, and we grow.
And then guess what? The homie Crux was like, "Hey man, we got to salvage this. Fuck that bullshit. What you got? I was like, "Yeah, I'm working. Don't even worry about it." And then all right, whatever. All right, so we did that. All right, so look, thank you for coming back for the part 2. We need a part 3 because I know you're gonna have some cold shit coming out. And we're gonna make it happen. Yes, sir. Thank you so much though, for real.
For sure.
Everybody, please vote for us. Radio personalities of the millennium and decade and all that good shit. Snaps like it's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Love it. Also shout out to wifey for putting up with me. I gotta say this as much as I can because I'm a fucking asshole. For real. And you're an asshole too. And together
That's why I take the headphones off.
together, this is amazing.
She gonna drop kick your ass soon as you walk in the door.
I mean, yeah, because I'm doing it live and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be able to like screenshot it and put it out as a whole thing. Also, shout out to my son. Wrestling season coming up real soon. That 26 is gonna come in handy on the ACT. Love you too. Shout out to my dog Snoopy. He's a Shih Tzu with blue eyes, and he shits on and pisses on everything. Fuck with you too. Also, shout out to the grandkids. Shout out to all y'all, whatever. Also, rest in peace to my uncle Block. Man, you are sorely missed. Like I talk to you, Crux, I would talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So. Love.
Oh yeah.
Also, shout out to we didn't have Bel Air or whatever, but I think this will do. And we also had what's that right there? I did the Corbell shit. Cool. Yeah, I just went straight across the street and was like, all right, man, I need to do another bottle for Crux, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't peg you as a big drinker, no way. You know what I'm saying? But shit, fucking have one.
Hey, that's what it is.
Yeah. We pop bottles around here. So shout out to everybody. Also, shout out to all you podcasters. You know what I'm saying? We coming for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck radio, nigga. We coming for the world. We are the pod gods, the Kingpen Crux show. Shout out to Prame. We gonna be coming out with the food joint. We gonna be, you know what I'm saying, talking about food and shit. It's called Fat Boy Swag. And the slogan is yams and gravy. Now look, as those go, let others come. Drink, go in peace, and let the God of peace go with thee. And let me bust your face when one gotta go every motherfucking Saturday, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Please understand it. Shout out to you. I'm looking in the camera view. I see you over there. Hold on. You see, yeah. I see you over there. I see Crux over there. He's always like me mugging and shit or whatever. He don't like when I be on my bullshit.
Not in the damn live.
and so let me do this. Say word. My bad. Damn, why I do that?